Renegade squad, nigga. Fuck is popping, man. Let me get a motherfucking mic check. Network Calico, my mic is motherfucking good. Let me know something. Talk to your boy. Let's motherfucking go, man. Stop playing with us. We the squad. You understand that? Hey, yo, cuzzo, mic check. Let me know my shit good. Mic check. NFC. Trays, what's shaking? Wait out, what's shaking? Yo, my mic good? Y'all can hear me? Everything straight? My mic good? Let's motherfucking go. Y'all know who the fuck it is, man. We the squad. All right, motherfucker. Y'all know what it is. The link is in the motherfucking chat. Cuzzo, y'all know what the fuck it is, man. Here a lot of shit going on around this motherfucker. But y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Squad.
Kill me, girl. You have everything. Why so want from me? Yeah? Huh? Your soul.
Warning. The Renegades are winning the league.
We control the night.
Welcome to the dice game.
Huh? Whip it. Ha. Wait up. I'm in the kitchen. House of corn.
Warning.
I'm with
The Renegades are winning the league.
I'm with the Air Forces. Renegade squad. A lot of you niggas is cons. We in the kitchen. Pick it by yon. Hands on yon. You was a victim. We in the kitchen. House of quarter. Hands of quarter. I just champagne for the pain. We in the kitchen. Whip it. Yes. Whip it. We in the kitchen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We in the kitchen. Cooking. A lot of you niggas is haters. Facts. A lot of you niggas is haters. My baby mama told me rent 25 a month. Can't live like taking extra.
Hold the fuck up.
What up? What up, nigga? You already know the vibes. Shit, what's shaking? You already know, man. See you live, man. This spot you see it up, man.
Y'all already know.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I don't got an echo, do I?
Yeah, it's a bad echo.
All right, how about now?
Yep.
Good. What's shaking? I still got an echo?
Wait. Nah, you good now. You good.
No, I'm good. What's shaking?
Oh, man, another day like the other day, man. You know, standing on top of the ground and not the other way around. What's happening with the motherfucking dice game, man? What's up with my motherfucking partner Trays, man? What's going on, man?
Know what it is, man.
Man, nothing, man, but this dry-ass gorilla running around here still trying to pull fucking people coat. Don't be mad at me, man. Just be mad at your life. You know what I'm saying? Everything about you's fake, bitch. Like, let's get started with that. You fake ass bitch. Worry about your kids running around here playing Miss Doubtfire with motherfucking niggas inside their house. Let's talk about it, nigga. For real. Oh, man. Hey, shit, man. Nigga Trace came in hot, man. Let me mute up, man. What's going on, Trace, man? Talk your shit. Man, this fucking non-educated ass bitch. You couldn't even get 10 motherfuckers in your neighborhood to vote for you, you stupid bitch. That's how fucking ignorant you are. You couldn't even get 5 people off the YouTube app to vote for you, bitch. You got 0 polls all the way around. Never go in Congress again, you dumbass bitch. For you fuck around and get your whole block federal indicted, you dumb stupid bitch. You know you got too much going on. You got too much food stamps you collect, and then you trying to run for fucking senator, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, or whatever the fuck you call yourself running for. Don't do that again. You already a bad hazard help, with the big bumps and shit like that. I don't even think you got that fist. You looking like you're knocking weight by the fucking hour. At one point in time you was plumpy, and then now you just looking like you're losing it. Like, I don't understand. Dumb bitches like you don't deserve to even fucking have nothing, not even a fucking welfare card that you still spending off of, my nigga. Like, let's just call it right down the middle. Like for real, bitch.
This nigga Trey's came in.
Ooh-wee.
I think Trey's muted himself, but Trey's came. Hold on, we gotta cool off a little bit. We gotta cool off a little bit real quick. We gotta go to commercial break. Renegade Squad. Let's go.
Wow. To the dice game.
Whip it. Ha. Wait up. I'm in the kitchen. House of corner.
Warning.
I'm with
The Renegades are winning the league.
I'm with the Air Forces. Renegade Squad. A lot of you niggas is cons. We in the kitchen. Thinking about y'all. Hands on y'all. You was a victim. We in the kitchen. House of quarter. Hands of quarter. I just champagne for the pain. We in the kitchen. Whip it. Yes. Whip it. We in the kitchen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We in the kitchen. Cooking. A lot of you niggas is haters. Facts. A lot of you niggas is haters. My baby mama told me rent 25 a month. Can't live life taking next and fucking smuts. My baby mama told me rent 25 a month. Can't live life taking next and fucking smuts. My baby mama told me 25 a My baby mama told me 25 a My baby mama said 25 a month. Can't live life taking next and fucking smuts.
Welcome to the dice game.
Renegade Squad, nigga.
I'm in the kitchen. House of corner.
Warning.
I'm with the
Renegades are winning the league.
I'm with the Air Forces. Renegade Squad. A lot of you niggas is cons. We in the kitchen. Thinking about y'all. Hands on y'all. You was a victim. We in the kitchen. House of quarter. Hands of quarter. I just champagne for the pain. We in the kitchen. Whip it. Yes. Whip it. We in the kitchen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We in the kitchen. Cooking. A lot of you niggas is haters. Facts. A lot of you niggas is haters. My baby mama told me rent 25 a month. Can't live life taking next and fucking smuts. My baby mama told me rent 25 a month. Can't live life taking next and fucking smuts. My baby mama told me 25 a My baby mama told me 25 a My baby mama said 25 a month. Can't live life taking next and fucking smuts.
Can't live life taking X and fucking smuts.
Hey, man, I'm with the Air Forces, man.
Facts, nigga.
We shoot shit out the sky, nigga.
Huh? We make fucking hits around here. We just don't make motherfucking regular ass intros, nigga.
Oh, man. Hey, it's all just to live in a motherfucking head rent free with my feet kicked up. You dig?
Brooklyn Crook, I see you in the chat. What's shaking?
Crook from the motherfucking Brook. What's happening, man? Salute to everybody in the chat collectively, man. You feel me? We appreciate the appreciation,
They don't
man.
like the Renegades. They get mad when the Renegades come out with hits. Renegades come out with hits, boy. They get mad. They start spreading the word. Fuck that. Don't support them niggas. Them niggas, you fuck them. Think they is.
And when a niggas ask you what you did with your life, you say, I hated them niggas and I carried a big knife.
Ain't stabbing
Okay.
nothing. Oh
If
shit.
you're mad about it, I don't know what to tell you, nigga. Go, I don't know. Go write your city council.
Oh,
See how that'll work out for you.
you know what I'm saying? See what you get. You know what I mean?
Well, it's always a way.
Huh?
Oh man, what we gonna open up at tonight, man? Where we at with it tonight, man?
Hey, you gotta go talk to the cop. Huh?
Where we at with it? What we need a jump start? What we need, what we need?
I'm
What
high
we
as a
need?
motherfucker. I really don't give.
I mean, where do we start? Welfare significance? Where do we start? Fake counseling? Where we start? Where do we start? Park Cadillacs? Where do we start? Niggas getting head from fucking fake ass mannequins that their kids own. Like, where do we start?
Nah, I'm not saying that, but both.
Yeah, where we starting at?
I know
Just
where we
saying,
can start. We can start with you dropping down and coming back because it's a bad echo. Maybe you got an app open. But that
Yeah, I'm gonna
echo
come back.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to swing back.
Yeah,
all right.
double back on us, man. You know the door always open. Yeah, man. I don't know, cuz man, I didn't know it was that easy to live inside of a motherfucker's brain, man. When a motherfucker wake up and the first thing that they do after they open their motherfucking eyes is jump on a motherfucking YouTube and immediately let motherfuckers know how bad some shit a nigga did 3 weeks to a month ago is still punching them in their motherfucking heart. Well, then shit, I'm mission complete. I, I wish my motherfucking wife would catch me on the motherfucking internet arguing with a nigga, but you can't tell these rogue grandmas shit.
This nigga said rogue grandma.
You can't
This
tell these gangster granny shit. You feel me? They'll be gangster
granny
enough to take you to the
got
precinct.
All right, can
yeah.
y'all hear me? We good?
Mhm. Yeah, you
All right.
way better. You way better now.
All right, now let me get back to what I was saying. Yeah, niggas running around here popping all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, bitch. You nasty ass, decrepit ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? I try to spare your ass. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be nice to no hoes. You know what I'm saying? That's my fault for breaking the players code. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You know what I'm saying? And I was a little too nice. You know what I'm saying? Now it's back time to pimp.
Talk about it.
Straight up, you know what I'm saying?
Housewife, man. Listen, brother. I done dealt with all different calibers of bitches before, right? And the very last bitch behind the last bitch that's standing behind the last bitch, that's that bitch. Like, imagine a nigga dumb enough to try to introduce a bitch like that to their mother or their grandmother or somebody in their life that they respect. Can you
Oh,
see yourself walking up to anybody that you respect in your family and saying, "Hey, I'd like to introduce you to
listen,
my
I'm
pet,
I'm
my pet
I'm
gorilla"?
I'm gonna keep it 100. I made that mistake when I was young. When I was young, I brought her over to the crib, nigga, to the White House. Nigga, my aunt looked at me. She said, she Trini. Don't you,
Yeah,
don't you ever in your fucking life bring no woman like that in my fucking house. That was it, boy. After that,
that was
nigga,
it
fuck, it's over, nigga. What? Trini don't play that shit. What? Man,
at all.
and they
Yeah,
fed her
because
big plate of
the
food and all that. They gonna
yeah,
respect you, but you
because
ain't
the
coming back.
because the essence of a fucking real woman when she step in the building, she makes the fucking gangster pull his pants up. She make the hardest nigga tone the fuck down. But when a hoe walk in, niggas just like, hey, it's a bitch. Who can
Right.
fuck her first?
They could feel your tone when you around them, nigga. They could tell.
They look at that bitch like one of the homies.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
They
nothing
gonna feed
about you
you and
says
everything. You ain't coming
respect.
back.
Niggas go to your crib and shit, bitch all up in your bag and shit, flexing on Instagram with other niggas' money just to sleep on your couch for the night because he don't want to go home and deal with his main bitch. But he take all that money the next day and go put it in his own safe with his bitch at home. Like bitches be corny out here, sleep in a hotel with white niggas and shit like that. I want to drop. I want to drop this motherfucking shit, but I'm gonna
Oh
play.
God, Crook,
Man.
Crook hear me talking that Trini. Crook pull up fast way.
What go on there, Trini? What go on there, Trini? What go on there, sir?
Wagwan, boy.
Ooh,
Yo, bless up. Yo, I know you ain't carrying on with this woman here.
Hey,
Man,
some
fuck
people,
that
don't
bitch,
bring
some
she back
people
a
don't
nice
mind.
funky house
man.
again.
Some people don't mind getting their ass whooped, and I'm just the kind of nigga that don't mind whooping your ass as long as you don't mind getting it whooped. I mean, this is the definition of insanity. To try the same thing and get the same results that you're not looking for, and it ain't gonna pan out. I mean, this bitch had the nerve to dig through a nigga's shit and go pull up a picture with me and my wife and say, nigga, this is your wife? Abso-fucking-lutely. As a matter of
Hell
fact, bitch.
yeah.
Hold on. As a matter of fact, bitch, if that was the case, I could have sent you a better picture. I could have actually sent you a wedding picture, and you could have put that in your living room right next to the one that you don't have.
So hold on. Hold on. So since we carrying down this lane, so she asked you if this is your wife.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay, so where's she husband?
I've been waiting for that nigga to get on the phone
Well,
with me or get on the
according to
panel.
the live, according to the last live, she was picking which one she want to be with. Well, let me see. I'm over here trying to figure out which nigga I'm trying to deal with. Okay,
Well,
bro.
wait a
Because
minute. Can that kind of
the last time I checked, the only thing she seemed to attract is those that suffer from recidivism.
you better believe it.
Yeah,
Recidivism like a motherfucker. It's funny that you said that. Cause
talk
hey
about it.
man, listen, all I know is
Praise done started some
that
bullshit. I ain't even come up here for this. But go ahead.
hey, yeah, no,
Me neither. I ain't come up here for this. You know what I mean? Me
But
neither.
Trey came
hey,
for that shit. Like I'm tired of this bitch.
while
He
I'm
always
playing,
coming at niggas like niggas won't fuck around and dig her grave up and bring her back to life and chop her fucking head right the fuck back off and stick her right back into a box. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember niggas ran you off the YouTube app just to go run for Congress, and I see that motherfuckers wasn't fucking with you. You couldn't even get 5 of the niggas on your block to sign a petition, but I bet you got 5 of those niggas on the block that ran up in your ass raw. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. That's crazy. You can get 5 niggas to come sleep with you, but you could get 5 niggas in that neighborhood to sign a petition and try to get you into the voting booth. Like, bitch, nobody fucking with you. Like,
Ooh.
keeping it hot. Like, come on, man. Let's cut the
wait a
break.
minute, Cuzzo,
I
you
just
said
look at things a particular type of way. Yo, me no know you. You understand? That's all I have to say. Yo, me no know you.
Yeah.
I would never know something like you. Yeah. You
so. Wait
understand?
a minute,
Ooh.
Cuzzo,
I
you
would
telling
never,
me
like ever in life, know something like you. You was a dashway thing that.
Dash way. From here. Dash way. You talking about you done with she a dash way. She don't
Hey
get
man, listen,
no doubles, nothing.
none of that.
Oh,
Yo,
so
that
big.
is that thing we just call come and gone. We call that come and gone.
Fucking double whopper built bitch. Like, get the fuck out of here, you ham hot chin bitch. Like, I will fuck you
Ooh.
both.
Break time,
Oh
break time,
man.
break time, break time, break time, break time, break time.
To the dice game.
Whip it, whip it. Ha, wait up. I'm in the kitchen. House of corner.
Renegade, 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 renegade.
I'm with the Air Forces. Renegade squad. A lot of you niggas is cons, We in the kitchen. Thinking about y'all. Hands on y'all. You was a victim. We in the kitchen. House of corner. Hands of corner. I just champagne for the pain. We in the kitchen. Whip it, whip it, whip, whip it, whip it, whip, whip. Yes. Whip it, whip it, whip, whip, whip. We in the kitchen, yeah. Oh, yeah. We in the kitchen, whip it, cook it. A lot of you niggas is haters. that's mine.
The Renegade.
Yeah, boy, these green light special grannies is gangster than a motherfucker, boy. They gangster enough to tell you, pop out, nigga, pull up to the BX, nigga, so I can make sure I call the police on you.
Meanwhile, I call it every nigga on YouTube a bum, but the only female that done fuck 5 bum niggas on YouTube. The most top bum niggas like that.
Hey, baby, listen. I understand that you went on you a little cocaine and Ozempic purge, and you think you feel like that may have helped your situation out.
Boston, Cuba, salute. I see you, Boston.
But what you gotta understand, I said it before and I say it again, you can
Big
put a
boss.
you can put a coat on a goat, a wig on a pig, a motherfucking girdle on a turtle, bitch. It's not gonna be able to jump this hurdle. You still the same bag of shit. You still a motherfucking 5-pound bag of dirty clothes, bitch. That's all you are.
I feel like I'm playing double dutch around this bitch. I'm trying to jump in.
Right. Don't fuck around, make me.
Hey man, look here. Yo, Shawty, stop typing my name. You feel me? I don't know you. I ain't got no connection to you, like nothing, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? All that bread that you had on your bed, get you a place more than 6 inches. Get you a place where your bed is more than 6 inches from the wall. You feel me? And please stop going to Airbnbs in the 1999 U-Haul truck talking about this was all they had. Knock it the fuck off.
Oh no!
You understand what I'm talking about? Don't come to Florida with that type of shit. Niggas don't believe you, bitch. Niggas don't believe you, bitch. Don't nobody bring no pickup truck talking about it. This is what we doing.
Bum, 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 up.
Y'all done got everybody started. Everybody came up tonight with some bullshit, huh? I hear y'all niggas. Let's go.
Well, I'm coming.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't live like that down there. Don't do that. Don't do that. And you know I got more bread than you for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so check this out, right? So the tax code go like this. Anything more than 3 babies, you don't get no extra money for. Look here, look here, fraudulent ass bitch. I already know the game you've been running. You feel me? That's why you like playing with them social security numbers. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Don't even type my name. Don't even type my name. Erase that shit out your spell check and shit. Don't type my name. I will reveal you, ho. You got more rolls in your neck than you got bankrolls. Stop playing with me.
Oh no.
Stop playing with me.
That bitch got that Nail Carter neck.
You know what I'm saying? You stay in the police state. Stop talking about all that pull-up shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, knock it off. Knock it off.
Hey, well, what be killing me is the same motherfucker that'll say that and then turn around and say, now imagine these stupid ass niggas. What are you gonna go tell your niggas? What, hey, yo, somebody on YouTube was talking about me. Let's go pull up. You sound fucking stupid. Well, projection is a motherfucker.
Same stupid asshole be yelling in somebody's lobby behind the security door. look, dumb bitch. Knock it the fuck off. Bald-headed bitch. Barbara.
Bitch, you don't knock it off with them plastic ass wigs on your motherfucking head.
The same bitch will pull up on a nigga that won't hit back. Like you got to pull up on somebody that's gonna actually pop out on you. Cause I can recall, and there's still footage out there where motherfuckers called you out to come to Brooklyn and you never showed up. That's a fact.
But you know what? I don't want to get past this point.
Let's talk about the fact that
I don't want to get past this point right quick because DGR just brought up something that was kind of interesting to me. Because if you asking, because I've asked her before, I was look, bitch, I don't even like going back and forth with no bitch. Put your nigga,
talk to that hoe. I never acknowledged that bitch.
Pull your nigga up on the panel. And the bitch said, my nigga's at work. So if DGR just said, well, the last time Granny was talking about niggas, she was wondering which one she was going to pick from. Well, then that kind of goes against and contradicts what you said, because how can you be wondering which nigga you going to pick from if the nigga that you said that you with is at work now?
My nigga, I don't do hoes that hop in cars, that hop in the passenger seat of cars and take photos acting like it's theirs. I don't do none of that. I don't even fuck with people that fuck with people like that.
That's a lot of capital.
I tell you, people's at 1609. Y'all niggas is real, trying to be real slick talking to each other. I hear you.
Hey, man.
I
Hey,
hear
listen,
you.
man.
So now,
Hey, listen, man. It be a
but
whole
Peoples is
group
still
of.
my nigga. Peoples is my troll, but
I want
that's
to
cute. Y'all
make sure I
talking to
say
each other.
this. I want to make sure I say this and it's heard clearly. Listen, my nigga, I don't fuck with niggas or bitches part of no GLP-1 gang. You heard me? All
Man.
you fuck niggas miss me with that. All you, that's the generic term for Ozempic, fuck nigga. All you pudgy ass niggas and you trying to slim down ass bitches. Get the fuck on. And after 50, bitch, what future you got? What the fuck is we talking about? Miss me, my nigga. I'm 20
I
years
keep
in my
saying that.
shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm 20 years in, 4 kids, all kinds of shit. My kids got more education than you could think of. The fuck is you talking about, bitch? Get on. Get the fuck off Section 8. Stop teaching your kids how to work the welfare system. Miss me.
That's
Get you some
that's
real
all.
hair. Take some time. You feel me?
Come on, my nigga. A bitch like that actually making genuine moves towards success is a non-cipher, my nigga. You can't be serious. Like, imagine that bitch actually. Man, who's gonna trust that bitch with any kind of responsibility? Bitch, you don't know how to be responsible on YouTube. That bitch got 8 kids. That bitch got 8 kids. That bitch got 8 kids by 9 different niggas.
But we talking about the same. We talking about the same fucking female that was at the bar and let 2 niggas stick their hands up her dress on the camera. We
Uh-oh.
said there it was. It's right there in your face. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it was. We saw that. We
Don't tell
all
me
on
that
the
they was
YouTube community saw that.
they was fishing
But
without a
you
pole.
But you couldn't get those same 2 niggas to go down there and put their John Hancock down to help you try to change your community.
Yo,
That dirty ass community
the
over there.
aesthetic in Trey's voice when he talk is crazy, nigga. That nigga
Hey.
sound like one of the niggas that used to call you to do a survey about a swimming pool and pay you $20 back in the day.
Hey, wait a minute. You said 2 niggas went up under that dress.
Crazy.
I remember being in Mississippi and my cousins used to fish like that, where they'd just go stand on the bank and put their hand in the water and snatch a fish out.
Right. We all saw that. Even though the shit we hit, we all saw it. Okay, so you let 2 niggas stick their fucking hands up your fucking dress on the fucking camera and you recorded it, dummy.
Lord have mercy.
Don't let me find out that the fake ass sister soldier fight the power Miss Melody ass bitch was really doing this shit. Not the one that's currently with them good old boys.
I don't know, dog. Listen, dog. I look at shit like this, my nigga. I know niggas don't be rah-rahing for a nigga trying to sue his sister. Like what type of time is we on, nigga? Like what that cosign look like, man? What that vouching be about?
Your sister,
Crud. The bitch.
And I'm spitting real shit.
The bitch posted. The bitch
my nigga, I don't know none of you. I don't know no fuck niggas like that. Like for real.
Crook, the bitch posted a bronze Capital One Spark card and some blank check.
This bitch getting Ozempic with that EBT card, dog. You know she transferring the funds, nigga. Fuck.
Oh man.
Ozempic with T. Oh, that.
I wonder is that how it went in the green room on that green light special?
This the same bitch that got a fucking Whole Food restaurant, but all her videos is cooking chicken wings online.
Man,
this the same bitch.
I told you what she doing.
Nigga. Chicken wings, nigga. Like drumettes. Come on, nigga.
I've yet to this day to see a bitch turn some keys and walk inside of an establishment that's theirs. Not even that. You fucked up your in-laws' business. You don't want to go into that though, huh?
How did we get here?
Welcome to the dice game.
Whip it. I'm in the kitchen.
We in the what?
Warning.
I'm with the I'm with the Air Forces. Renegade squad. A lot of you niggas is cons. We in the kitchen. Pick my yarn. Hands on yarn. You was a victim. We in the kitchen. House of color. Hands of color.
Hey man. Hey, so check this out, right? I'm sure some niggas up here, I'm sure some niggas up here know this bitch. I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no background communications, ain't none of that. I ain't part of no chat group with this bum bitch, none of that type of shit. Look. I don't know none of them niggas. I don't know none of you niggas. I don't know that bitch. I don't know shit about this hoe. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck that shortstop bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know why the hoe keep typing my name like I know her or she know me. Bitch, I'm out your way. I always been out your way. You trying to say my name like you close to anything or whatever ain't gonna never happen.
That's
You
the
understand what
puzzling
I'm saying?
part.
And fuck all them, you know what I'm saying? Them mediocre niggas you be with trying to turn the camera. I'm in Brooklyn. Look, bum bitch from the passenger seat. Shut the fuck
And
up and enjoy the ride, ho.
I heard the nigga in the background was like, yo, you gotta stop telling them where you at and shit. Like,
Yeah.
yo,
You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, bum bitch. You over,
been
you know
all
what I'm saying?
day.
You over the half a century mark. I know that for sure. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I
Right.
said, the fact that nobody pulled your monkey ass to the side, now that you decide to put your life out to the public, looking like a whole fucking fool, the fact that nobody pulled you to the side for you to be about some business is crazy to me. But you can keep going on, keep entertaining me, ho. Keep
That's
entertaining me,
all.
ho. You like the bitch at the club. Have you seen my dance? No, bitch, move on. I ain't seen you dance. I knew you was dancing, but I just wasn't interested. Now keep it pushing. Keep it pushing, ho, for a nick for somebody that give a fuck. But stop typing my name. Don't mention me like nothing, bitch. You not in my class caliber, nothing. The
You about
niggas
to
you
get a
fuck
whole
with,
live. You about
the
to get a
niggas.
whole live. Like,
Oh yeah, I already know. But I'm gonna make this very clear to anybody that may listen to her. The type of fuck shit she fuck with is the niggas that get they get they drop top repossessed and they from their mama name. That was their mama name.
Not
Fuck
the
bitch.
kind.
Fuck bitch. They make the bitch. You was fucking with a nigga with a whole missing hand, bitch. Are you crazy, bitch? Like what the like, bitch? Yo, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. You got a one-handed nigga and you talking.
Not the
Stop playing
one-handed
with
bandit.
me.
Not
Stop.
the
That nigga
one-handed
can't even
bandit.
count money right. Get the
Hey,
fuck out.
she stole that nigga.
East side of the town. I see you, boy.
Ishop.
That nigga
No, but see,
can't.
look.
That nigga can't count, hold, nor fold money right. Bitch, get
Come
on.
on, man.
Keep
That
it in
nigga
one
gon'
pocket, fuck nigga. Keep it in
that
one
nigga
pocket,
gon'
fuck nigga.
hey, Crook, that nigga gonna take 37 minutes to roll a blunt.
Matter of fact, won't you come tell it? You know what? You know what I ain't heard? How much time that nigga got? You know, because the DA was going for career felon. So
Hey, he'll
and
be
I don't
home
mean to
next. He'll be
laugh.
home
I
next
don't mean
month.
to laugh. I'm just laughing at the shit that niggas be co-signing. This the shit you co-sign, fuck bitch.
This
You
is her
talking to
king.
me? You talking to me? You sure?
But
You talking
see,
to
you
me,
know what,
yo?
Crook? I gotta go into this, right? Because this game was given to me at a very young age. And I was explaining why God gives you 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth, so you can do double the looking, double the listening, and half the motherfucking talking, right? And this is how you can get to know a motherfucker way better than they know themselves, because when they run their mouth and they on stupid shit, they gonna let you know about them. So when we go into these imaginary ass business ventures and all of this imaginary ass success, I see through the bullshit because I'm a bullshit detector. Let me show you how this works. Let me come here, bitch. Let me borrow your lighter right quick. Let me show you how this works. When you get up here and you start trying to express these different businesses that you have, and you put up a motherfucking bronze, you put up a bronze status Capital One card with a $5,000 limit and says, the name of my business is on this card. Bitch, I know an EDD hustle when I see one. First of all, everybody did it in the
Come on, man.
pandemic. I get it.
Come on, man.
But if we were going to put that cheap ass that cheap ass business card up there next to them fake ass blank checks, then if you really wanted to put any kind of creativity around it, then you would have put your EIN number up.
Not
Familiar
even
with
that,
that?
dog. Not even that, my nigga. Let's call it.
Are you familiar with what a Paydex score is?
Hey, let's call it what it is, my nigga. Everybody know what new account checks look like, my nigga.
Come on, man. Like, bitch, are you serious? Are you serious? You think, nigga, you are the smartest bitch in the room with a room full of
Everybody
dumb
done
niggas.
did that, nigga. We done bust all
Yeah.
the already.
Come
nigga.
on, man.
You
Nigga,
talking-
I had a bitch that was doing that shit in 97. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yo, for the simple fact that bitch put it online and put herself on blast like that, I
Oh,
was like,
man.
oh my god, who the fuck, who this bitch Cody's?
It's the begging for validation for me. That's funny as shit because again, when you got the deflection and the projection, it's gonna always equal deception. Bitch, I smelt the lies in you the second that you opened your motherfucking mouth.
Look, man, the hoe so sorry. Any nigga vouching for that hoe, any bitch vouching for that hoe. The bitch done gave the game away. You stupid ass niggas. Like, how dumb can you be, nigga? Yo, let me tell you something. Hey, listen, man. Salute to them niggas that gave their time back and all this, that, and the third. You feel me? We just wasn't none of them. And
Let
ain't
me
no
ask you a
ain't
question.
no stain on our name. Ain't no stain on our name because we ain't get caught for none of the shit we did. Punk bitch. Just like, yeah, bitch. I got legal hammers. I got hammers that with bullets that cost more money than you niggas is worth. What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck we supposed to do? Stay illegal trying to get legal paper? How the fuck you sound?
What you talking to
That's
a
the
bitch
name of the game, nigga. You go legit, you dumb bitch.
Too legit.
Crook, you trying to explain this bitch to a grandma who still fantasize over hood niggas.
I'll do it, bro. Oh shit.
Hey, this is the kind of bitch that'll fuck with a nigga that's still trying to drop a mixtape.
Out the trunk.
She got a baby daddy somewhere right now that's 56 years old and working on his third mixtape.
Hey man, yo, listen, man. Keep my name out your mouth, shawty. Don't type my name, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much you do it, you ain't gonna get no closer.
You heard of
no
hey,
closer.
I know you heard of Motown. Where we are, Frotown.
No, that bitch is Winky Dinky Dog.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Any nigga that I know that's wrapped up with you. Oh yeah, I get the fuck away from, bitch. You a whole Rico charge away from bringing everybody with you.
Everybody.
The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean, shawty?
But according to but we got to go back. According to her statement, what was it? About a year and a half ago, she said the FBI came to her house, stopped down in her front room, and had a conversation. I don't know the feds just to walk to your house and have a conversation.
Nah, I think the whole
Have a
working.
conversation. They having a
I
conversation.
think the whole working, my nigga. I think the whole working.
They having a conversation with you either because them motherfuckers is getting ready to charge you with something, or B, you giving them niggas information. One of the
This is
two.
what I'm saying. I think the whole working, my nigga, because ain't no way, dog.
Yeah, but if they gonna charge you,
firecracker, my nigga. That bitch
if
hot
they
as a
gonna charge you,
firecracker.
they're not going in your front room to sit down and talk to you.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't
They
no
gonna come
way.
and sit down and talk to you. They gonna come and sit down and talk to you. You ain't no celebrity. You ain't nobody who they saying, oh, we just warning you because we're trying to protect you. None of that shit, bitch. So what are they talking to you about?
No, when they pulled up, they would have snatched her ass and sent her to one of them centers on the outside of the Brooklyn Bridge somewhere.
Hey man, that whole hot as a firecracker, my nigga. That's why I don't want that bitch touching my name. Leave my name out your mouth, bitch. I don't know you, and you don't know me. You ain't never had no correspondence with me.
Yeah, she definitely.
This the same type of bitch that says she don't deal with police, but will call police. Call a nigga job, call a nigga loved ones, run down a research and Google all kind of fuck shit. Bitch, you is an investigator. What the fuck you mean?
Who does she refer to as king? I mean, let's talk
My
about
nigga,
it.
get the fuck on. A whole rat ass nigga, 4 go in, 1 come out. Bitches, you think we done? Bitches, you think we
The
don't?
only nigga in the sector that can't put on a pair of gloves. This the nigga you support. That's your king?
And you co-signing that?
That's
Like,
your
look
king.
here, ho. Look here, ho. Look here, ho. I'm still trying to figure out who got the reward money for turning that nigga in. He ain't talked to everybody.
But he said it on Tizzle tape. He said it on Tizzle tape joint on the jail call. He believes she the one that turned him in. Yeah, yeah, that's a fact.
Lord have mercy.
When it fall down, who you gonna call now?
He said that. He said he felt like she the one that turned. He said because it was odd that he had called her earlier that day. She was asking him what you was doing and all that extra shit, where you was at and all that shit. He said not long he got booked.
You know what? Out of all of the shit that a nigga can just wipe they ass with this bitch, and it's a lot of shit. You gave us a lot of shit. That's
Now
real
play with
deal.
me, ho.
Not no
Now I'm
imaginary
trying. I'm
shit.
trying to tell her, ho, keep me up out your mouth, bitch, because the truth about me is really real. You might not want to play with it.
Well,
Please understand. Please understand. I ain't get to where I was at by being stupid.
I hope my name
But you
tastes like
at
a
where
dick in
you
your
at
mouth.
by being stupid.
Facts.
So
Yeah,
I
that
can't
makes
call
a
you
whole
too
lot of
bright,
sense.
bitch. I can't call you too bright, bitch. And the niggas that is calling you bright, rah and you're on, you might want to take a second look at them.
Come on,
But
man.
they ain't
Nah,
where I'm at,
them
Charlie.
niggas,
That's her
So
team.
so play with me though. Play with me
that's
though.
what you call that. Them niggas right there. What you
Play
call
with me though.
that's what you call 6 volts from a fucking light bulb. That's
Man,
what you call that shit. That's 6 volts from a light bulb.
come on, man. You can't be for real. This
Play
your
with me
team.
though. Get your whole fam wrapped up in some shit, bitch. Real
Okay.
shit. Your kids too.
Them bitches-
All
Hey,
that monkey ass shit.
that
Ooh,
bitch team over
bitch.
there. That bitch
Ooh,
team over
bitch.
there looking like the Washington Generals right now.
That's a fact. That's a
Y'all
fact.
only came over here to lose. You only
I'm talking
here to
about
lose.
built like a double whopper with a whole fucking ham hock chin. Like, come on, man. You got the fucking auntie. You got the fucking auntie that cooked the good food arms. Like, come on, your shit hang down. Like your shit is like the upside down arch or some shit. I don't understand. Like a woman like you should just sit down. Then you got short fingers and you not needed. You know what I'm saying? Let's
Oh
talk about
man.
that. When we met you, you was not needed. Your
Man.
fucking knees rubbed together. Your shit campfire. Like I know you. I've seen you in real life. It ain't no
So
need to
she
try to
got
be
them black
around.
marks in the inside of her thighs.
Like,
Oh
like,
man.
Hey, my nigga,
you
I'm
not
just saying
needed,
it
man.
like this. All the people that claim they know this bitch cause she in they hood and all this, that, and the third, man, you better get that bitch from up out your circle, my nigga. Take it from a nigga that's not round you niggas. Just game peeping game. Get that
Mhm.
bitch from around you. She a talkative type bitch.
Mhm. You better believe that. That bitch will definitely, nigga. That is Officer Mahoney. That is it's a
Y'all
little funny ass. Imagine a motherfucking grandmother holding her phone up in the air, selfie mode, blinking from and turning her head from side to side like she a 16-year-old Asian teenager.
Yeah.
I wish the fuck my grandmother would.
That bitch can't even do the Tootsie roll. Her fucking knees just naturally nodded. Like, get the fuck out of here. Bitch, you can't do no hot dances, bitch. That's why you'll never see her dancing. Every time you turn around, she always got her legs spread it out. Because if she put them bitches together, I guarantee you she'll start a fire.
Look, let me explain something to you on some reality shit, bitch, right? Is that the reason why older people look more and more foolish the older that they get trying to reenact a time in their life that was years ago is because you're not in reality right now. You really think you popping like shit, a bitch with a long ass face and a motherfucking plastic wig on? You really think posing in a fucking camera and turning your head from side to side like you're a teenager? This is what makes this so easy. You give a nigga more ammo than a nigga can ever have. You are your own worst enemy. We just sit back and watch the shit show.
Hey, come on, Cole. When you gonna talk about the filters, nigga?
The filters is crazy. This is all shit that children do. You know, one of the deepest piece of game that an OG gave me, nigga, is that nigga to get old is the goal. And you fighting that. You literally sitting on the sand trying to spread your arms open and hold the water back from the beach.
Hey, my nigga, all them kids, you ain't had no childhood. The fuck niggas talking about?
That bitch ain't had no
Every
childhood.
time that bitch turned around and talk about summer break, she was
Listen, man.
knocked the fuck up, nigga. The fuck?
I was in somebody's chat who had went live early in the morning. It was about 5:30, 5:45 my time. I had just woke up, did the little morning shit around the house, you know what I'm saying? Take the garbage out from the night before, all the husband shit. So as I'm sitting down, rolling up, I know my wife will be up about 6:15, and you know, getting breakfast started. I'm listening to this live that I happen to be on. I'm typing in the channel, we interacting, and then here this bitch come. So if it's 5:45-ish in the morning where I am, that puts it at about 8:45-ish where she is. You mean to tell me at the top of your day? First, let me ask you this question. Cuzzo, you in New York City currently right now, is it 10 feet of snow outside? Is it blizzard conditions outside? Is it just snowed in out there?
Nah.
Oh, okay, great. So then that was the reason for the last time that you couldn't get up, go to your brick and mortar business, insert a key into the lock, turn it, walk in, turn the fucking open sign on, and get started. So now, since it's not that, and the last time that was requested, you said that, oh, it's too snowy outside. It's a snowstorm. It's a blizzard. That was the time that when I asked you to put your nigga on the phone, and I'd rather talk to a human being with a dick, because bitch, what can I do with you? Let me talk to a nigga that love you so I can explain to that nigga how this bitch putting your life in danger. But your response was, he's outside at work right now. Well, I guess he's outside in the same blizzard conditions that prevented you from going to work. But since my cousin just reconfirmed that today it wasn't a snow day, it wasn't blizzard conditions, it's the weekday. What stopped you from getting up to go open up your healthy drink and beauty bar, mixed fruit fusion healthy drink store? What stopped
Chicken
you from doing that?
wings, chicken wings,
Yeah, what stopped you today since it wasn't a snow day?
chicken
It,
wings.
it wasn't late at night. It was actually the top of the workday. And you spent that time to come into this young lady's chat to poison her chat with bullshit. So much so that you start mentioning shit about a goddamn movie that was created with some gorillas. I don't know. It was something that was did by some nigga named RS Solidified. Go check him out. But it was something about that that you mentioned today that was done like 3 weeks, a month ago or so. And I said to myself, well, goddamn.
My nigga.
For a person to say that didn't affect them, I can't tell.
How the food in your business is better than the food in your house?
Man, listen, man.
Like, hey, man.
Anytime that a motherfucker
shouldn't nothing come out. If you got styrofoam plates in your crib, bitch, you crazy.
Oh, man. And they ain't even Dixie. They ain't even Dixie plates. Them motherfuckers gonna bend as soon as get food hitting the floor.
Hey, you got a business? Why you ain't bring the work food home then?
Right. Don't show me no Capital One card, a bronze Capital One card. Show me an EIN number. Show me a paydex score.
Bitch, don't show me shit. Just show me the truth.
Hey, if you can show me a paydex score, if you can show me a paydex score, I'll show you your mugshot that states that you're 5 feet tall and 170 pounds. Good God, you lottery ball shaped bitch. You want to go further? Then I can leave you alone, and I can go into some of the weird shit that your offspring did.
Listen, bitch. Every dick you suck don't make that nigga your man. You hear me? I don't know where the fuck you got that idea from. Probably the reason you got so many babies. You probably thought every one of them niggas was your man. But where they at though? Where they at though?
All I'm saying is, people just gonna walk up past that fucking IG post where you sitting there wearing the size 11 fucking Jordan playing like they were yours. I mean, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Yo, this nigga said, but God. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Nah, DGR, man. It's just my shit is this, man. I take a high level of offense to fuck niggas that don't know me trying to play me close. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck under any circumstance. I don't give a fuck whatever done for you, what you ever done for me, anything, my nigga. Don't ever get it misconstrued and play me close. I'm not that type of nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Platonic shit is platonic shit. You feel me? But I don't give a fuck if you don't heard my voice before, you done seen me before, whatever the fuck. But if you misconstrue some false level of familiarity with me, my nigga, you fucking with fire.
Fire.
Don't play, don't play with me like that. I'm not
Salute.
that type of shit.
But see,
I
when
feel
you
you.
go, when you got vision on a
Give it
different
5
level, you
more
start
minutes.
to put shit together, right? And I say to myself that it's too
Straight
much
out,
shit
salute.
that's running parallel. You salute and support a nigga who's obviously a rat, and then I start to say to myself, well, let me look at your background, and I see that you are quick to talk about how you'll get a motherfucker arrested and you have the paperwork and you're ready to go and file it. And I say to myself, well, goddamn, you support niggas that do some of the most atrocious shit, both in a physical manner and in a rat manner. Just like I said about your son, with them charges, baby girl, I guess the dirty draws don't fall far from the hamper. These are the type of niggas that you attracted to. These are the type of niggas that you birthed. And then you got the nerve to scream my baby. Listen, when you say my last name, you gotta scream it like you mean it, because it's not a small tribe that I'm from. It's really not. All of that shit is good over there. You get me? And that's where you would be best at, is to stay over there. And let's just keep it cute in that fashion and keep it on some reality shit. In reality, you're an old school New York Raven party line bitch. This is
Happy
just a new form of social media. This
trail.
is just a party line with a camera. This is not nothing new to niggas in their 40s.
You got time to blow it with us.
You got minutes to blow them with us.
Well,
Happy trail.
all I'm saying is y'all dealing
You're
with.
not new. This type of bitch isn't new, is my point that I'm making, right? And it's like
No.
all of these fantasies, all this made up ass shit. It's so easy for a nigga to poke holes in them lies and deflate and debunk them bullshit ass stories, because I've seen this dog and pony show before.
But listen, we
I've
all
seen it
seen
before. You old
because
school, bitch.
we all seen it before. And what we doing, playing these motherfucking internet games for entertainment no more, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck all that.
Right.
Nigga, everybody you claim you got, because you know where I live at and all that. Until something happened to somebody, nigga, we grown. I ain't got time for this bullshit. I'm not entertaining you going back and motherfucking forth. If shit gonna pop, shit gonna pop off. And with that being said, that motherfucking part of the conversation is dead. Cuz when we come back from this commercial, we going to what the fuck we came up here for. Let's go, squad.
Welcome to the Dice Game.
Whip it. Ha, wait up. I'm in the kitchen. House of court.
Warning.
I'm with
The Renegades are ready to leave.
I'm with the Air Forces. Renegade squad. A lot of you niggas is cons, We in the kitchen. Thinking about y'all. Hands on y'all. You was a victim. We in the kitchen. House of quarter. Hands of quarter. I just champagne for the pain. We in the kitchen. Whip it. Yes. Whip it. We in the kitchen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Renegade.
It's a whole ass squad affair, bitch. A nigga break you over that motherfucking neck. We
So
see
what
the
the fuck?
similarities, bitch. We see the parallels, bitch. You actually did the same ass shit that the nigga that you support did.
Fuck that,
Didn't that
nigga.
nigga
Fuck
didn't that
that.
nigga roll by
That
your house?
got an hour already. Getting no more
Fake
than
ass shit.
that
Niggas
ain't
Yo,
pussy.
Beaver, what up? Salute. My bad, y'all.
Hey,
people. What up,
DGR,
nigga?
what you want to get on, my nigga? What you want to get on?
Make sure y'all
Yeah,
go.
let's get to
Got
some
a
real
whole, got
content.
a whole nother video coming for that Wade Out Black fucking intro. Renegade Squad. Y'all know what the
Wow.
fuck it is. But I'm saying, what's shaking, man? What was you talking about earlier, Calico? That you came with, you know what I mean? What were you talking about, man? What's going across the algorithms?
Oh man, shit, we got a whole bunch of shit we can talk about, man. Mr. Tenderism is getting his just due. You know what I'm saying? A salute to that, brother. Yeah, let's switch to some real content, man. Like real motherfuckers can do. Shout out GFK. Yeah, man.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Hey man, well, from what I've heard so far, now the dude is I believe I gotta double check to make sure, but I believe that it went through because it was still pending. The
Yeah,
white boy who owned the smokehouse restaurant, um, and the brother who's a lawyer who had ended up copywriting that name around the same time for Mr. Tenderism for Unc. And so he had it set aside just in I guess he was looking at it like, watch, this shit gonna happen. This shit is going viral. Let me go ahead and put this to the side for this brother. And
yeah,
that's what he ended up doing. But both of them was kind of in still going through the motions in court because neither one of their copyrights was approved. They was both still pending. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the brother just won. And that's good, man, because when the man came out and gave a statement about, hey, well, you know, me and this guy, we don't have any problems. And, you know, if he wants to go off and do his own thing, you know, more power to him. And, you
yeah,
know, we appreciate it. I got nothing but love for him. But if you got nothing but love for him, a motherfucking ex-MMA fighter who turned food critic nigga came to there who has a big fucking following on YouTube just to see, you know, Mr. Tenderism want to holler at Unc for a minute. And what he was doing, what the owner was doing, he was blocking motherfuckers from coming up to holler at him and shit and not letting the brother know that, hey, these people out here want to see you. And meanwhile, nigga, Marietta, California is literally in the middle of no motherfucking where. That's like the motherfucking
Marietta, California, like Marietta, Georgia.
That's what I thought
exactly.
it was when I heard Marietta, but it's where that
Yeah,
place that is Marietta, California.
It's Marietta, California. It's literally like between San Diego and Los Angeles. So it's just like in the middle of fucking nowhere, right?
Yeah.
And motherfuckers was coming there, and I'm talking about by the thousands, lying down the motherfucking block because of this old man going viral about these smoked oxtails and making the shit pop. Now, mind you, let's go back through that history. When this white boy first took over the business that was left to him by his mom and his dad, it was a coffee shop with like 8 motherfucking patrons. Wasn't
yeah,
nobody coming to that motherfucker.
I heard about that. I heard
So the
about
brother,
the rest. Yeah,
the brother started making gumbo. He was like, "Hey man, won't you,
Gumbo.
serve some
yeah.
gumbo?"
He put an Aunt Jemima face on it. We
He
all
put a face on it, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
now that is starting to morph from a coffee shop into a food business per se. Then the next idea that came from Unc was, "Hey man, won't you turn this into a barbecue joint? You know I know how to get out. I man the grill and get shit going, and you know you do your thing." So for
yeah.
years, for a
Another
couple of
black
years,
invention. How we do
right,
it. You
right,
know.
the famous Amos syndrome.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
this so as he's starting to push the the oxtails or whatever, it's a few people locally that heard the buzz about it, but it's not mainstream yet. It's not popping yet until Unc get on there and start getting on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and shaking these motherfucking oxtails twice, and the meat just fall the fuck off the bone, and he go crazy. And it like that was the first time that I even thought
Yeah,
about
yeah,
smoked oxtails. Like it's either
Jiggable
done the
time,
Southern
jiggable
way or the
time.
Caribbean way.
Yeah,
You know what
listen,
I'm
man.
saying?
Listen. Oxtail ain't nothing but poor man food. That's
Right,
all.
right. But
So,
he didn't turn
but the
this shit
simple
into a
fact that niggas is
delicacy.
going crazy is
They
crazy.
going crazy on the shit, right, Crook? So this nigga done generated all of this business for this man.
Yo, hold on.
And
But not only that, they feeding niggas they feeding niggas other shit
I
because
heard,
they
I
running out of
heard.
oxes. The demand is too high.
Cause
right,
they don't know the
They running
difference.
out of
nigga,
oxtails, not oxes,
yeah,
because the animal ain't an ox. But I'm talking about they running out of oxtails, so they
them
giving
niggas
niggas
feeding niggas
Yo,
kangaroo.
beaver
well, trust
tails.
me, we already know
Yeah, they
all
give
of these. We
kangaroo
already know all
tails,
of these games. We
right,
we, we so, but yeah, but Mr. Tendenism. See, the thing is, here's my thing with the whole shit, Cole. Because I know the rundown. I know the rundown because I've been following the story.
right.
And at young age, man, the least he could do is get something in his name that live on. You feel me? And
Absolutely, absolutely.
where the truth come to the proof is if people carry on his name by supporting the business. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Because the tale of them people putting our face and our name on some shit ain't nothing new.
At all.
You know,
At all.
it damn near a timeless tale. So
Absolutely. Tried
you
and
know,
true.
so the thing is listen, dog. If you know anything about business, my nigga, then trust me, I got a lot of family members and shit like that. And I, you know, it's kind of like bitches coming up with beads and hair grease during C19. You know what I'm saying? Shit, dime a dozen. Everybody want to get a food truck.
That's why.
Everybody want to get a fucking restaurant. You feel me?
Yep.
Everybody know how to cook all of a sudden, nigga. You cook every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this, my nigga. The food business is man, that shit is so hard because that shit is pass or fail, and people are gimmicky. You understand? Your shit'll be hot today, cold tomorrow. You
But the
understand
thing
what I'm
is,
saying?
we are the gimmick. That's what people don't understand.
Yeah. Our culture
Are
is
the
the gimmick. Our culture is the gimmick. You got niggas running around here dipping pizza and butter chicken. Butter chicken ain't nothing but a chicken masala with curry.
That's
yo.
it.
You understand what I'm saying?
When people
With just
say,
hella curry.
right, when people say that and niggas be like, oh well, how could this person, how could this, because I fuck with people in all races. I got white boys
Yeah.
that's niggas, you know what I'm saying? But when people come around and be like, oh, how is this person not racist just because he had a black person? That's not the only reason. They only use that reason. Oh, he put a black person's face on his product, so if he's racist, don't you know the most racist people in the world? The most racist people in the world, if you go in their motherfucking cabinets and their refrigerators, most of their products got black people on it. So that's number one. Number two is the fact that they're able to use black faces because they know that even the most racist white person, if they see a black person face or something, they're more inclined to buy it because they feel like it's better at the end of the day.
Well,
And
they trust it more. They just trust it more.
they
They
trust
trust
it more,
it
and they
more.
trick you to believe.
Yeah.
They trick us to believe that, oh yeah, don't fuck with black thing because anything black is bad. Da, da, da. Meanwhile, they the ones who motherfucking
But see, let's go back to that old mammy. That go back to this old mammy and pappy business where you could trust. They would breastfeed from mammy. You know, pappy would
Sure
always
would.
be there for them. Pappy would pick them up when they fall. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So they love it and hate it at the same time. You know, we ain't gonna get into the cultural
I
thing of this.
think
You know,
I
you
think
know
what
what I
it was,
mean?
Crook, I think what it was is that it was a person that was just happy to help and to
Exactly.
and then what he wasn't seeing is that while you're over here smoking this meat, him and his wife may be running the front desk, the counter up there at the
Right.
front taking orders, but you can best believe that he put somebody next to you to
Right.
watch every motherfucking thing you doing,
To
right?
take from you, so
Yeah,
he no longer
absolutely.
needs you.
And
And
so
see,
when I'm
the black culture brings more money to anything than
anything that we
any
touch,
other race.
that's because black people have never learned to segregate community. You
you know,
understand? Yo,
you
when
know
we
another
step into
thing.
something,
Black people
when
black
we
people
step into
together.
something, When we step into something, we step into something with everyone in mind.
Nah.
When we go to protect, we protect
Oh
everyone.
yeah, that's a fact.
When we go to serve, we go to serve everyone.
But we're
It,
accepting to everybody. We
exact. This is
accepting
what
to
I'm
every.
saying.
Hold on, wait a
But
minute.
these
Right.
people are not from a group of people like that. They
But we
come out of a cave.
right. But hold on. We acceptful to everybody else but ourselves. Listen,
I
I've been
can't say
around.
that.
This real, hold on, this is real. This is real talk. I've been, but niggas know already. I've been in the field, nigga. I've been with niggas. Niggas in the hood. Niggas on the turf. Niggas is, you know what I mean? Niggas hoodied up and all that. Niggas standing around. It'll be a white boy that niggas know. Let's say my nigga Dan. You know what I'm saying? Dan will come down the block and niggas will just be certain niggas will just be meeting Dan and all that. They'll sit there, hang out with Dad, talk shit to Dad. But my other man come with another black nigga from the hood. It's a whole different fucking vibe with that nigga. But Dan could stand around everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You understand the point I'm trying to make? What I'm trying to tell you is they know how to manipulate us. It's real
But I
simple.
think that
They know
has
how to
more to do
manipulate us. We
with.
can't. And I'm not saying Dan himself. I'm talking about just the whole world itself. How they trained us and manipulated us. That we are more kind to other people than we are ourselves. You look at anything, bro. We proud to have somebody else do something that's not black. That's black related. You understand what I'm saying? With white people, it's the opposite. For example, back in the days, I did a post and I was showing how they had this white girl joining a black fraternity. And the shit drew an uproar because of the comments I made. I'm like, hold on, you see how they celebrating her and she joining the black fraternity, you know what I'm saying? Sorority, whatever.
Yo, listen. So check this
And
out.
hold on, everybody's so happy about it. But yet, you understand what I'm saying? We get so excited when somebody else can do something that we feel we can do, but when it's the opposite, it don't work the opposite way.
So
Like if
so
there's
so
a
check
great
this out,
black hockey
DGR.
player, they're not
So,
gonna go crazy over him.
yo, DGR, let me just put this on the table right quick. Because a lot of people don't know about this because they don't care to know. They don't look into it like that, right? On the news and in the papers and all kind of shit like that, you hear about black people getting scholarships to Harvard, Yale, Princeton, all kind of, you understand what I mean? You hear about that all the time, but did
Right.
you know that at every HBCU, if you are white or Asian, that is an automatic scholarship for you to go to an HBCU?
Right. And what I'm saying is
But see, they will never publicize that. They will
right.
never publicize that. They will publicize the fact that a black face or an Asian face or a Hispanic face go to a Yale, go to a Princeton, go to a Harvard. You understand? Go to a what you call this thing? MIT. They
Yeah.
will publicize that, but they will never publicize any of them coming to an HBCU, getting a free education.
Well, you know what
So it's not about us being manipulated more so for me than I would say it's our inability to recognize being manipulated.
Yo, Rue, I see you. Salute. But yeah, I mean, but this is what you have to realize. It's just that my point I'm trying to make is everybody say, oh well, yeah, do us as black people rally behind each other? Now skip all the beef of the year. We all got our issues with each other, all that. Every race got their issues and all that. What I'm saying with us is that we can't do a certain thing and have it. Niggas don't know how to keep shit in their house. Other races, they'll do shit. They'll go somewhere and it'll be 50 Asians and they'll be all in the shit right there. If it's not some real mafia or gang shit or some shit like that, everybody will talk their little shit, but they'll keep their shit in their house. They know how when it's time to get together and make an appearance and make it look like something, how to look like something. But now if we come in here, we're not gonna be as excited. For example, you go to a white person's wedding, for example, you happen to be dating Karen. Now you happen to be dating Karen, and Karen bring you to her family wedding and shit like that, and da da da. You may have certain white girls and shit that are white boys that may be cool with you, but the average family itself, they gonna be shutting away from you. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? You the only black person at the wedding. Now make it vice versa. Everybody gonna be fucking with Tom at that black wedding, and it's just that simple. everybody gonna be fucking with Tom. Niggas might talk a little bit of shit, but everybody gonna fuck with Tom. If Tom is cool, everybody gonna fuck with Tom. Tom blowing trees,
If
everybody gonna fuck
Tom,
with
Hey,
Tom.
if Tom
hey,
wasn't
The way
cool,
we
Tom
know,
we
wouldn't
nigga.
be
would
at
have
the
beat
wedding.
Tom ass at that
Yeah.
wedding.
Nah,
If
let's
Tom
keep the buck.
wasn't
Nah,
cool, if Tom didn't have a past,
nigga.
if Tom didn't have a past, he would not even be there.
Exactly. So once he got that pass, everybody accept that nigga, and that's the way it fucking is. I'm telling you that,
But
bro. We
I done been
celebrate
at
other races
weddings.
more than we celebrate our fucking self and everything, nigga. We see a white person do something, you look at that nigga like, oh shit, yo, the white people fucking with us, da da da. Now we gonna get money. Meanwhile, we the biggest consumers of everything on the face of the earth, but we
And
see
so and
believe
so
that
with
if we fuck with the white people, they're
to
gonna
that
buy
point,
more shit.
I'm gonna bring it to the culture. Because check game. I'm not saying Eminem didn't have talent. I'm not saying that at all. But it was Dr. Dre who bring him here.
Right?
If it wasn't for Dre and then 50 cosigner,
And he had niggas like Proof and them niggas. He had hood niggas from Detroit who's well respected.
didn't
Co-signing.
nobody care about them niggas. Didn't nobody give a fuck.
No, what I'm saying is when it come to no,
D,
what I'm saying
D12
when
didn't nobody give a
accepted,
fuck about D12.
but what I'm saying is they looking at who he's around. Not I'm saying they gave a fuck about him before that, but once he came out with D12, they looking at the type of niggas he's around and shit. So they're like, oh, this white boy cool, X, Y, and Z. Not saying he's not. Not saying that they forgot about the Nazi songs he did about black bitches and all that before that.
M would have got
Okay,
canceled if he would have bought on Justin Bieber after him.
what you mean? If who would have bought on Justin Bieber? Who you think bought
If
Justin
if
Bieber?
if, if Eminem would have bought Justin Bieber on after him, he would have got canceled.
I doubt that because Usher bought what you call it in that white boy. What's his name? You just
Justin
said
Usher,
Bieber.
peep what you just said. Usher bought him.
No. What he's saying is if a white boy would have brought another white boy in, it was a black man that brought him in. Just like it was a
you
black
saying if a
man that
white
brought
boy would have
Eminem
brought
in.
another white boy in? Nah, a white boy bringing another white boy in.
Exactly.
Well, it
Who
depends.
You
bought?
know?
Because what's
You
that
know
white
what? We're
nigga
gonna take
name?
it
Hold
back
on, what's
further
that
than that.
actor nigga
We're
name?
gonna take it
Hold
back
on.
further than that. Who
What
bought
he's
in
saying,
third base?
Nah.
hey, cuz
Who
what
bought
he's
in third
saying
base?
is that if we open the door for one of you motherfuckers, it may mean to come in, but it don't mean to hold the door open.
All
This
right,
is what I'm
perfect
saying.
example.
If you
Just
look
like
at who bought in Beastie Boys, if you look at who bought in Beastie Boys, who was okay with them being here. If you
Rick
look in
Rubin.
who bought in third base and was okay with them being here. If you look at who bought in Eminem and was okay with them being here. If you look at who bought in Vanilla Ice and everybody was okay with him being here, take a look at who bought them in now.
but what and not necessarily who brought them in is who you put them around. Now listen to what I'm saying because Rick Rubin is the one who brought Beastie Boys in. But what it was is that Beastie
Yeah,
Boys had
and
a
Run
black
DMC and
motherfucking
mostly did.
And Run
right.
DMC co-signed.
No, and
Exactly. But
DMC mostly
And
wrote
DMC,
most of
yeah,
their shit.
DMC mostly.
but
DMC mostly.
it's who they're around. So that makes them seem cool. What I'm trying to tell you is when somebody from another race, if they're co-sign, if they're around black people, if a white rapper come out, right? Okay, for example,
Not
Mills.
even the whole native tongues
Hold
co-signed
on, wait a
third
minute.
base. I
Look
heard
at the
you know, I
nigga.
just had to get that in there. Go ahead.
Yeah, look at the nigga Mills. He's around Jada and all these niggas. So now black people are more accepting of him than if it was vice versa. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
I can't
But
agree.
who bought him in?
When my
Who bought him
homeboy
in? Jada bought him in.
Right,
look
that's what I'm saying.
when my homeboy Matt, my little white boy partner Matt, when he got married, nigga, that motherfucking marriage was
Oh, that's a fact.
99.999% white people and me.
Yeah,
Nigga, I
yeah.
wasn't treated like a
All right,
virus. Nigga, I was
let me
treated
calm
like a
down, man.
celebrity in that
Let me
motherfucker.
calm down.
And secondly, to address the thing about if a white boy was just hanging out in the hood versus a nigga walking up or a black man walking up, then I don't look at that as that we're more welcoming to him more so than I look at that white boy like, nigga, you ain't a threat to me. You're not a threat to me. Like, if anything, nigga, you food.
But I mean, I get you, cousin, but I'm
You
not
food.
saying I'm not saying that I have a problem. Like I have white niggas, like I told you, white homeboys. That's my, you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say. What I'm saying
Right.
is, I'm talking about the culture in general. All I'm saying is, people ask, well, why do we do this? And well, why do we do that? It's because we are brainwashed as people to believe that what we do isn't really popping unless it's accepted by the white. Now, once it gets accepted by white people, that's when we'll really cling and look at it as something major. For example, Virgil.
Well,
If
you said it at
Virgil,
the beginning.
hold on,
They were brainwashed.
if Virgil didn't get bought in by the white designers, niggas wouldn't give a fuck about Virgil. Right or wrong? You
Not
know who
true.
Virgil is, right? The designer.
Yeah, I know who Virgil is, but I say not true.
Why would you say that? Who
Because
was really co-signing
because
Virgil
before
before?
Virgil, we had Wu Wear. Before Virgil, we had
And how
Fubu.
long did Wu Wear last? How long did
It
Fubu
doesn't
last?
matter, my nigga. We
It
had
does
it.
matter because these
You know
brands,
what happened to him?
when a white, hold on, I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on, because when a brand of another race co-signs something, that shit goes on for years and years and years and years. Look at motherfucking Chrome Heart, nigga. Chrome Heart been going on since the 50s, nigga, and all type of shit, nigga. Chrome Heart, and that shit is even more popping now. So what I'm trying to tell you is the shit goes on for generations. Name a black clothing line that lasted as long as Chrome Heart. I'll wait.
Well, there aren't any that lasted
Thank
that
you
long.
very
And you
much.
know,
You want to know why?
and
Because
hold it,
there is, because
wait. Let me also add this. Let's take Fubu for example. Fubu was
Fubu,
bought,
by the time a nigga did a bid and came home, Fubu was, niggas was laughing at you
but
for
what
wearing
I'm
Fubu.
saying is
You
that
went in,
Fubu was
you do a 2-year bid, and you come home, niggas is like, you wear.
Fubu was purchased. Fubu
Oh
didn't just
shit.
nosedive. So whoever started that business won from that business.
Okay, what I'm
Now,
trying to tell you is,
if they decided to reinvest back into another clothing company and do it again, fine. But if not, it wasn't like Fubu just tanked. Fubu was purchased.
listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
Rockaware was purchased.
Okay, now here's what I'm trying to tell you. Whether it was purchased or not, it started off as a black. We look at, if a bitch come outside wearing some Rockaway jeans right now, we gag it on her, bitch. We give a fuck about. Let what you call it had a picture right now. She was outside with a motherfucker with a pair of
And
Rockaway.
you don't think,
So hold
that
on, but listen,
if a white bitch
listen.
walked outside right now with some Jordashes on or some Sergio Valentes, them other white bitches gonna
Not
cook her.
listening. You so on your black. You're not listening. What I'm trying to tell you is, nigga, is the point I'm trying to make is that we will laugh. Don't you know? Don't you know Rockaway? Don't you know Fubu got a flagship store in Switzerland, nigga? That's getting bread.
I'm
Got
sure.
flagship stores in white countries that's getting bread. This is what I'm trying to tell you. What I'm trying to tell you is we are the ones who shut our own shit down. Other motherfuckers is rocking our shit like, yo, because they know the shit is fire. But we, when it go played out to us, they don't give a fuck about that. Them niggas over there spending bread and rock it. What I'm
Well,
trying
you
to tell
have
you,
to understand that when it comes to
and it's like y'all,
hip hop culture, Switzerland isn't in the loop the same. Like what's old to us is
no, they
it's
know
no
you
different.
bugging. Them niggas is in the loop.
No,
Switzerland, Sweden, all of them niggas is in the
no,
loop. They watch
listen. My
you
point,
bugging the fuck
that I'm
out.
making. Let me make
You're
this
not
point. Like
understanding.
when it comes to hip hop, right? The hip hop culture, you
You're
got
bugging.
motherfuckers over in Asia, over in like Thailand and China and shit, that's still having breakdancing competitions.
Because they
Like they
embrace
hold
our
it,
culture. No, you're wrong. You're wrong, and I'm not
they
going to let you do that.
appreciate the fuck out of the culture.
Exactly. No, but see, you're using the point very wrong. The reason why they do that is because they respect and they understand our motherfucking culture. You understand what I'm saying? So they embrace the shit that we consider old. The shit that it's like the shit that we throw away. Them niggas is bugging the fuck out. This
You
shit
know
is
why? Because
here.
they can't
Them shit
invent
was
it.
worth millions. No, because we are so trained that we are only allowed to focus on something for a short
Nah,
period.
nah,
Nah,
it's not
nah.
that.
But
Yo,
you said it
listen.
from the beginning. Only the brainwashed ones. I'm not brainwashed, so
I
that don't
I
apply
look
to
at it
me.
like this, man. I wouldn't say that we trained. I just say,
Yeah, that don't apply
you
to
know
me.
what? You know what? I wouldn't say that we trained, but I'll give the term some credence in this aspect that we are trained, quote unquote, for opportunisticism, or being we are trained into being opportunistic within this system.
I mean,
Meaning, we can create something great and we've learned that selling out will be a payday for us. Ultimately, that's what
Right.
we've learned.
We are looking at the
Right.
immediate payday. Somebody else like Chrome Heart, them niggas ain't looking. Them niggas looking at the
Man,
longevity.
fuck Chrome Heart, my nigga. That's just a weird brand by a weird
It
nigga.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm using them as an example to show that we are so quick to sell out shit and do everything right. For example, my aunt was just telling me about this, nigga. Matter of fact, we were just talking about this with my cousin. We talking about the White House, cuzzo. Now the
Yeah.
White House is in Crown Heights. That shit is right there by the Barclays Center. My
We
aunt was
know.
just
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
not my aunt, RIP to my auntie did. But I'm talking about my cousin. My cousin was just talking to me about it. Like, yo, even some of her friends are calling, like, yo, I regret selling the house. Yo, my mother regrets selling the house, because we sold the house for this amount of money. Like, oh, we just gonna move down south and go buy a big ass house and chill. Them niggas ain't realizing we so quick to sell out. Then don't you know how much them motherfucking properties is worth right now? The White House,
Exactly.
yo, we not even gonna
This
talk
is
about
what I'm saying, my nigga. Yo, listen. If you tell a nigga
brownstones
eat,
is worth
if
millions.
you could tell a nigga, yo, you can eat right now if you get that to me. For niggas that never had nothing, they gonna sell it, nigga.
No, but there's niggas who had shit. There's niggas who like there's niggas who own their houses. The niggas had a decent amount of money. They just greedy. We hear a certain number, and we don't think about longevity. That's what I'm trying to say. So what I'm trying to tell you is we are quick. That's why
Yo,
I,
listen, man. If
I
you got
think
something, if you got something worth billions, if you got something worth billions, but you don't know it's worth billions, to you, according to the street, it's only worth 1,000.
that is a fact. Selling out is not the
And
same
some,
as opportunistic.
it-
That's
okay, I get it. You could use it whatever terminology you want. I saw what Rue said. Peace to Rue. I saw what Rue said, and to me, it's all selling out. Because if you're not getting your values worth, meaning someone can take it from you and make more from it than you were paid for it, you're selling out.
absolutely the only thing that
I mean, but okay,
differentiates.
you're
Hold
selling
on, wait, wait,
out.
wait. Let me
Yes,
say this. Let
but
me say this. Let me say this. The only thing that makes the difference between selling out and not is that if whatever you sold that for and you choose to reinvest that into something that's going to make you more, then no, that's not selling out. But if you
Right.
sold that and you squandered what you got from that instead of reinvesting it
you
to to open up another stream, then yes, that's selling the fuck out. And
y'all
Well,
are using the
some of
word
us,
selling. Hold on. Y'all using the word selling out. And okay, there's two different ways to use the word. Technically, if you own something and you sell it out to somebody else, you're selling out in business aspect. What I think she talking about is selling out. I think she means that y'all talking about selling out like
in a cultural
sell
sense,
out
in a
in
cultural
a
sense.
cultural sense,
Right.
right?
Yeah, you use it
In a
in a
cultural
cultural
sense.
sense. Nah, no, I'm
You see what
not
I'm saying?
using it that way. I'm not using it that way. What I'm saying is if you're selling something, right? And someone and to you, from what you've heard and what you've gleaned just based on your circles, it's only worth $1,000. And someone comes to you and they're like, yo, I'll give you 1.5 mil. And you like, what? That was only $1,000. You gonna give me 1.5 mil? And you say yes. And they turn around and turn that shit into 2 billion.
No, but hold
You
on, Crook.
sold out, nigga.
But hold on,
You
Crook. Let me
sold
just say
out.
this. Let me just say this. I want everybody to peep game on what Crook just said. Peep game. I want everybody to listen. See, people gotta listen. Peep game, right? Now, the example you use, here's what you left out. And here's what goes on in most inner cities when they start buying shit out in cities like in California, Oakland, place like that, New York City, Atlanta, right? Here's the thing people don't understand. When how you see how Crook said, yo, they tell you $1,000. What you not understanding is they're letting it be known. This property, right? Like this piece of gold is gonna be worth it right now, it's worth $10 a gram. By next year, we're something that by next year, this same ounce of gold is gonna be worth $1,000 an ounce instead of now, but you so greedy that you like, well, I got 50 ounces, so let me go do X, Y, and Z instead of realizing, hold on, let me hold on to this because you already knew. See, we already know what's gonna happen. So now, being that you already know and you still sell it for that $100 instead of $1,000 an ounce. You selling it for $100 an ounce. Then you the stupid one. That's
Who
what I'm saying. That's
dictates?
how we're trained. These people are selling their houses. They knew that Barclays to be built, and they knew the property was going to skyrocket. But because they number at you, you so quick to grab that number instead of sitting down and using your fucking brain and saying,
Exactly.
hold on, we're charging motherfuckers right now. We're only charging people, let's say, $1,000 a month rent. When this Barclays Center open, we charging niggas $3,000, $3,500 a month rent. Oh, we tripling right now. No, but they throw a number at you, and your stupid ass go
And you
for it,
take
and
it.
that's how
And
you
you
get
take it
fucked.
and sell out. Exactly. You
Exactly.
take it and sell out.
Exactly.
Instead of getting the money the long way. Pause.
Exactly.
Right. Some
Exactly.
niggas gonna take the fast quarter, other niggas gonna take the slow nickel.
Yo,
Oh,
let,
You
let
know
me
what
tell
I'm
you something.
saying?
I'm sitting on right now, and I've been sitting on it for years, nigga. I've been sitting on it since like '06. I'm sitting on a multi-billion, if not trillion-dollar idea. I've already talked to lawyers, nigga. I've already done all the homework. And I've already been told if you bring it to the table, somebody's going to take it. And we're already moving in that direction. It's inevitable. But I can't market it. I can't put it together because somebody's going to take it from me the moment I start.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, as business minded, as geniuses as we are, and we some of the smartest people on the planet. And I'm not taking more than us. The Asians are smart too. You understand what I'm saying? It's other races that are very intelligent. The point I'm saying is, we are one of the only. We are the black and brown. We are some of the only people, and more black than brown. We are some of the only people that technically we have a short term thinking. We don't have a generational wealth thinking. We have a short term thinking of right now. You understand what I'm saying? As far as them motherfuckers of other races would wait generations. They don't even think about their own race, a generation right now. Them niggas will say, okay, fuck this generation, but we know 2 generations down the line, these motherfuckers are gonna be rich. It's very hard to see black people do that. And that's a fact. We not
Well,
suffering right now for nobody.
well. I'm gonna throw some good vibes out there. Is what I see happening over time. What I see happening is a flip flop. I see more white folks thinking like niggas and more niggas thinking like white folks as it applies to time as money than anything else. At
Nah.
least that's the circles I'm in.
Nah, I'm gonna
I'm,
tell
You
you
I'm,
why.
I'm
understand
gonna
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
tell
say
you
this,
saying?
why.
right?
Tell you why. Because even right now, some of the most intelligent people. We the ones who came up with the PPPs and all that shit like that. Black people are the ones who come up with all these different shits. But what do you see when you see every one of them get caught?
Bruh,
What do you see?
do
You
you
see
think,
them with 3. Hold on. You see them with 3 Ferraris, a mansion here, a mansion over there, a mansion over there. Meanwhile, it's white boys that did this, or other races that did this, or Asians that did the same shit you did. And them niggas is sitting down looking, laughing. You know why? Because they ain't got the 3 Ferraris, and they ain't got. We are so into spending right now and getting, and me and everybody, nigga,
Well,
right now.
like I
That
said, brother.
don't
Like I
think,
said, brother.
say, hold on. We don't
Like
think about tomorrow.
like I said,
that's,
brother.
that's a goddamn lie. Because Bernie Madoff got that money and he did not get quiet with it. It's a bunch of them motherfuckers and the shit that niggas doing as far as coming up with PPP
We
loans and
are
all that
more
doing the work.
flashy.
Nigga,
We
that
are
ain't
more
Hey,
got a.
flashy.
Hold on, let me
listen,
make my
brother.
point. Let me make my point. That ain't got shit to do with the amount of crooked shit that these nigga, that motherfucking PPP loan and EDD loans is a drop in the bucket to what these motherfucking white boys is doing on Wall Street.
And that's real
Second of
shit.
all, second of
And
all,
it's
I
coming
think
straight
you're
out of
gonna
the White
draw.
House, nigga.
And second of all, I think you're gonna draw a lot of fire and put a target on your back with your word placement because, and this is what I had to learn.
Who,
In
me?
order for my point, in order for my point to get across, right? It's better for me when I speak about my own people, since I hate generalizing. What I choose is to use the term "some of us" instead of using the term "we" and "us."
Okay, I'm not gonna use some. I'm gonna use most. and I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. I'm using the word most.
No, you
'Cause
got the
most
right to
of us,
feel how you want. I'm just saying that's what's gonna draw the heat from and take away from
and
the
most
point
of the
that you're
people
trying
that
to
I'm
make.
gonna draw the heat
all
from
I'm saying
is people who I'm not even fucking talking about. Listen, now hold on. Most of the people I'm gonna draw heat from is broke ass niggas, like my nigga Crook like to say, poor ass niggas. It be them niggas.
No,
It's the ones who I'm
no, you
gonna
gotta
draw the
say it
heat from.
right.
You know
Them
why?
poor
You
ass
want to know why?
niggas.
Because they're gonna get mad that I'm speaking the truth. It's gonna be them same niggas that's living. It's gonna be them same niggas that's living in the projects and got a Lamborghini parked outside in the parking lot. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be them
my
same
nigga, that
niggas
ain't shit.
who
My
got
nigga, you saying a Lambo back then it was a big body Benz, nigga. You ain't
right.
saying nothing.
Understand what I'm saying? It's gonna
Right.
be them niggas who gonna be getting mad at me, nigga. It's not gonna
But
be the
see,
real
but I look at it
people.
like this,
It's not
dog.
gonna be the
We
real
come
people.
from we come from that era with the duplex with the big body Benz out front. We come from that shit, nigga. But what I'm saying today is that the mindful niggas understand what it means, what generational wealth means.
Right.
We now are gleaning more insight into the game as they have it structured, and we are
Right.
utilizing their own techniques to our
Right.
benefit. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so how is
We ain't
that?
falling. We ain't trained into that lane of victimization no more. They falling victim to it. Half them niggas is on welfare, nigga, not us.
Okay, that is true.
Exactly.
But yeah, but hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. They are more, and I've spoke about this. There are more people from other races that in the United States that are on welfare more than black people. Yes, they are.
More
We are
white
the
folk, more
minority.
white folk, more white
Yes,
folk. Saying
we are the
right.
minority. You can Google that and look at the statistics and
Nigga,
all
we
that. We
only
are the
13%
minority
of
when
this
it comes
country,
to
my nigga.
but you want to
Stop.
know why? But do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because we got too much fucking pride to see other races. Let me tell you something, nigga. Let me tell you something. I learned this one day. I was on a motherfucking train one day, and I'm looking at this dude, and I'm with my man. I'm with my man. I don't want to say his name, but Calico know who he is. You know what I'm saying? But
Uh-huh.
I was with that nigga, and we on the train, and he looking, and he like, yo, you know what that is? I'm like, yo, what you talking about? This was years ago. He like, yo, you know what that is? I'm like, nah. He was like, the watch the nigga got on. So I'm looking. I'm like, and he was like, yo, that watch is worth such and such and such. I'm like, yeah. He like, yo, so he thinking something else. In my
Right,
mind, I said, yo, hold
right,
on.
right, right.
So what? So my man, he gets off the train. He gets off at like Bergen or whatever. He get off the train. So I happen to see like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, yo, I'm going somewhere. I'll be right back. So I'm start talking to this nigga, and this white dude. I'm asking him. I said, yo, let me ask you a question. That watch you got on, but yet you sitting on a subway. Like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know what's going on and shit. He said, I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't have to drive around all day in my $100,000 car. I don't have to wear I don't have to wear three, four, $500 sneakers. I don't have to wear all these things.
Yeah,
He
man. Yo, come on.
said, yo, I sit right on this train just like everybody else. And he said, there's a couple of millionaires probably sitting on this train right now. Nigga, matter of
Yeah.
fact, cause of what I told you it's gonna look like when you came to NY, and I'm like, y'all
Nigga,
on a
when we
train
went to
and I'm gonna
Wall
show you
Street, when we
when
went to
they get
Wall
to
Street,
Wall
nigga, that
Street,
shit
when
looked
they get
like the Matrix, nigga.
yeah, when you get to Wall Street, nigga, these niggas is millionaires on a fucking train. You think them niggas, yo, niggas don't understand it. We look at
Yo,
ourselves, we the one
listen.
who's in the culture. Listen, niggas will talk shit and be like, yo, you ride the train, but it'll be the same nigga who being like, yo, let me hold real quick. I gotta put some gas in this gas truck.
Yo, come
Nigga,
on, yo,
huh?
DGR, yo, come on
What
now.
you talking
Yo,
about, bro?
we all niggas that know a million ain't what it was a week ago. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas
Yeah,
Right.
that know,
the wrong way, nigga.
niggas that know, my nigga, a million ain't what it was a week ago. You
And
understand
see,
what I'm
this
saying?
this
It be
this
these
the
poor ass niggas, the niggas that's broke right now, or these poor ass niggas who teach welfare to their children. It be them
right.
niggas that be
But
looking
it'll
at the
be, but
bread like, ooh, what I could do. It ain't the niggas that's in the game. It ain't the niggas that's making money that's looking at money like
It's a
that.
that's
difference
true.
between being broke and broke minded, right? Because again, going back to what some of us has been trained to
A
do
nigga,
and brainwashed into do, the smart man is gonna look at that motherfucking Rolex and not touch it. That dumb motherfucker who's been trained is going to go and bust that motherfucker down and put diamonds everywhere in that motherfucker. And the
not only
value is
that,
going to go through the floor.
Not only that,
It's not even
like
that.
I
It's the
told
nigga
you.
that's gonna look at the Rolex and go to the pawn shop and get $500 for it.
But hold on,
For
listen.
Right.
for
Like I
for
told
a
you, it got niggas
$35,000
like my
watch.
man who I'm arguing with the nigga, and like I'm saying to myself, yo, first of all, he real. He just wants to see if the shit is real. Now he don't think it's real because he like, why would this nigga be sitting on a train with a real? You know what I'm saying? Look at how he dressed. That ain't a real such, right? But niggas just want to see. But what you don't understand is the people he's around, they know it's real. That nigga gets off the train in motherfucking wherever he live at, nigga, in Bensonhurst, wherever the fuck he live at, or probably somewhere in Brooklyn right now with gentrified, nigga. The people he's around, the white people he's around, they know exactly if that watch is real. So into appearances that we don't care about the other type of shit, nigga. Really stacking bread. You understand what I'm trying to
Let,
say?
let,
We
let
have
me
to
let me
look
tell
at
let me
the
tell niggas something. Let me tell niggas something. Cause I saw something that Rue just put in the chat. I saw something that Rue just put in the chat and it brought me back to a time period. Let me put you niggas on some old shit. And the niggas that know they gonna understand this, my nigga. Yo, there's niggas that had to keep a job. And while they was hustling, they had to keep a job. And every payday, that bank account go to zero. But when you looked at their life and how they live, you couldn't explain it.
You going over their head, Chris.
and that's a
You
fact.
you
But
little niggas just go ahead and sit down. You little niggas just go ahead and sit down.
that's a fact. But what you gotta
More
understand,
schooling to do. More schooling to do, little nigga. Just
I
know
hate when
that.
niggas,
But like you
I hate when
said, Crook,
niggas
they
say,
catching up on shit. And you
I,
feel me? These niggas
but I
still
hate when
running
niggas
around with
say
these
go
hot
back though.
ass
I don't
credit
like that.
card scams. These niggas still running around here with these played out old ass credit card scams. And this motherfuckers that's playing with numbered
With no
accounts.
job. With no job. With no
Numbered
job, punk
accounts
bitch.
offshore.
Yeah,
Like, come on, man.
we talking
If
too
I
much.
tell you about what the Canary Islands banking system look like, you dumb
Come on,
motherfucker.
man.
Yeah, Calico, you we. But listen, what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I hate when people be like, "Yo, don't go," because I'm gonna tell you, I know a lot of motherfuckers right now who kids, if everything got shut down, now even the inner city kids, if the internet got shut down, yeah, they'll go through some shit. They'll probably bug the fuck out because they ain't got no Instagram and all that shit. But I'm talking about if everything shut down. Who you think is gonna survive more? The people who raise their kids over there in the rich neighborhoods and their kids only know everything is only handed to them, or kids within the inner city? I'm just gonna ask you a question. If anarchy hit and shit really go down, who you think is gonna survive? That's
Us.
who
That goes
think
without
is gonna survive.
question. The
You
ones
want to
who,
know why? Because exactly
because
within
we
we know how to
perfected it.
survive off the land. We know how to live off the land. And that's why I never forget, nigga. No matter how much money I niggas, yo, man, man,
Man, we
Man,
perfected
fuck
survival.
all that
I
live
had
off the land
man.
shit. Fuck all that live off the land shit, nigga. I'm a little Brooklyn nigga, dog. I don't know nothing. I'm gonna do my best to try to make it. I'm gonna do my best to try to get along with you niggas. But if I can't make it, nigga, I'm gonna take it, nigga. Know
Yeah,
that.
facts. That's the point I'm trying to make. But if
I'm a
you were
stupid
if
little
you
Brooklyn nigga like that.
and it's nothing wrong with being raised. Listen, I don't want to take nothing away from niggas who was raised with silver spoons in their mouth. No, that's not your fault. You was born that way, and it's good you was able to live, you know what I'm saying, a certain way. I'm not, don't get me wrong. All I'm trying to say is when it comes down to survival, when shit really hits the fan, that's all I would say. When shit really hits the fan, we the one that like inner city youth and inner city people in general are gonna be the ones who know how to motherfucking survive because
Nigga,
this is where
black
everything
people
is
in
at.
general. We the ones that perfected surviving in this motherfucking
No,
country.
don't you know how to roll? Y'all ain't peeping game, peep game. Don't y'all realize that they've realized that we worship everything, that we looked at their big houses and we all this is out in Long Island and out in Hollywood and all these places like that, right? We if you from New York, let's say Long Island. You understand what I'm saying? If you from Jersey, let's say the suburbs. You understand what I'm saying? We looked at them houses like, oh yeah, when I get rich, I want to go move out there, X, Y, and Z. Meanwhile, the whole time other races been plotting on the city and know the city has everything. They just didn't know how to get rid of it. Once they was able to gentrify and be able to put certain shit in place and start having shit looking a certain way, now we the minorities that they throwing us out. All the females who got Section 8 and all the shit like that. We think they throwing them out in Long Island, nigga. They think they chilling. Oh, we got this big ass house with all this land. While the white people is piling up on top of each other in New York City. You know why? Because this
Long
is
Island
where
don't even
everything is
speak
at.
English no
You
more,
don't
nigga.
see
What
it.
you talking about? Long
All
Island
right.
don't even
You
speak
think we
English no
doing
more,
better?
nigga.
Y'all think we doing better by everybody going out to Long Island? You believe that? You believe that?
Long Island don't even speak English no more, nigga. What you talking about?
Yo, hold on. You bugging the fuck out. Sir, listen, I know a couple of boys that got houses off Section 8 in Long Island. The rent is getting cheaper, and they starting to open up Section 8 houses and all that in Long Island,
This
Nassau,
is all
Suffolk,
I'm
and all
saying.
that.
This
Yes,
is
they
all I'm
are.
saying, DCO. All I'm
You
saying like
bugging.
this, my nigga.
You bugging. They
As
send
a
everybody
person
out
of
to Long
color,
Island.
as a person of color, right?
But you don't
The
see that.
niggas that know that's in the know, we been telling niggas get the fuck out that city.
You bugging the fuck out. No, you stay
Oh,
in the city
okay. Well, then
because
stay there, nigga. Stay there.
yeah,
Still talking
you
that
go.
Section 8
It's
shit.
the
Yo,
reason.
I'm not telling nobody to take advantage of Section 8. Get the fuck out my face.
No. I'm not saying I'm not telling nobody to take advantage. What I'm trying to tell you is what MS-13 territory. Yo, top shots.
Yo,
But
yo.
listen, what I'm trying to tell you is, at the end of the day, I'm not telling nobody to take advantage of it. What I'm trying to say is, nigga, they got programs in New York for females that's on Section
Fuck a
8 where they could
program,
buy,
nigga.
hold on,
Program
where they could
yourself.
buy, listen to me, where they could buy houses. You know what I'm saying? If you want Section 8, you could actually buy a house and they'll fund you to buy the house and do all that shit. You're able to own the house and pay
Man,
for the
fuck
house
all
and
that
all that
buy to
shit.
own.
But
Yeah,
these
that rent to own fuck shit, nigga. Ain't
Nah,
nobody
they
trying
don't.
to hear
No,
that.
nigga. No, there's programs. See, you got to look it up, Cook, before you say that. I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, but you
What I'm
talking
saying
about
is
staying in the city. When you could take that
because, nigga,
same
if you
dollar,
own your
you could
fucking
take that. No,
land,
no,
you're
no.
bugging the
Hear me,
fuck out, bro.
hear me. No, I'm not bugging, my nigga.
You bugging
Because
the
trust me, half of all of my family done moved the fuck out of New York City. You got family asking, why the fuck are you still in that city? Owning shit when that dollar could go so much further
Bro, what I'm
than
trying to
what
tell
you're
you
doing in
is
that city.
it's expensive in Long Island, but it's expensive for the people who are doing Section. What I'm trying to tell you is they are renting it out to Section 8 motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you in New York City
So,
right
so,
now,
so, so, let
they're
me ask you a
sending
question. Let
they're
me ask you a
sending
question.
most of the black people out to Hempstead, motherfucking
Out
further
in
out,
Queens and shit like that. I get it. Outskirts, yeah, I get it.
the outskirts
Yo,
and all that
so
shit. I'm
check it.
telling you,
So
bro.
check this. So check this. I'm gonna ask you because I believe in your sensibility. Yeah. So check this. If I tell you, your property, your little domicile, your tenement there in New York City, in your cramped space, if I tell you I will give you 175 acres and a 6-bedroom house for that cramped space in New York City, you're not gonna take it?
Eh.
I think he glitched, but he'll pop back on. I'm gonna tell you what. Again, if we going into, because like you said, they can give it to you for that much and then turn around and make that much off of it. I don't give a fuck what
You're
you
not
make off of it
understanding, bro. If
when
you
I'm
stay in
gone,
the
because I'm
city's
gonna
gonna
reinvest.
change up. Long Island and all that is gonna yo. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something right now. We gonna talk common sense. I remember the motherfucking Poconos, right? This is real talk. Back in the days, my motherfucking cousin used to live in the fucking Poconos. You go to Poconos. Everybody used to go to the Poconos.
Nigga,
Oh, the
everybody, the
Poconos is so.
Poconos was
Hold
a
on, hear me
skiing, it was
out.
a
Hear me
skiing
out.
spot. It was
Niggas,
a
right.
skiing spot.
Right, but listen, but people used to live out in the Poconos and all that. Like certain people used to be like, "Oh, we coming out here, we gonna raise a family out here living." I'm telling you something. Now listen, don't you know? 10, 15 years later, the Poconos is wild, nigga. You think what the Yo, my nigga, shit be going down in the Poconos. All these
No, I
young niggas,
already know
all
all
these
of that,
people
my
brought their
nigga,
young
but
kids up from the city and all that shit and turned the Poconos the fuck out. So what I'm
well,
trying
who
to
the
tell you
fuck
is.
want to be in that?
Right. So what I'm telling you is you're telling me, no, because what you're trying to say is all those people should take that or take those houses. Yeah, go move out to Long Island. Yeah. And the more and more and more inner city motherfuckers move out to Long Island gonna be it's already turned up. Long Island been
I
turned
ain't
up since
never
the
say
90s.
go to Long
But it's
Island.
gonna
I
be
ain't never
even
say,
more.
yo, I said get the fuck out New York.
Okay, and wherever everybody start to go is gonna get more and more. And the inner city itself, they're gonna consider it safer. What I'm trying to say is that. So what I'm trying to say is the property values and all that shit gonna start going up more and more and more and more because they're gonna deem it safer and safer and safer. So what I'm
And,
trying to
and who
tell
can
you is that
and
means
who around you can
generational
afford it?
wealth. That means down the line. See, you're only thinking about right now.
No, I'm not thinking about right now. I'm saying who around you can afford it.
Who around me can afford? What do you mean?
Who around you can afford it? If all you listen. If all
Right.
you're living in, for example, in Brooklyn, right? Brownstone's going for 1.5, 2 mil and shit like that, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I tell you right now, hey, listen, sell that brownstone in Brooklyn. There's a place I know in Miami right now, access to the waterway or kind of thing, right? You're living in a glass mansion
Mm-hmm.
in Florida right now for that same 2 million. All you doing is looking at your neighbor's trash in your backyard,
Mm-hmm.
in a
Go ahead.
brownstone.
I'm listening. Talk.
All right, I giving you access to the waterway
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
in
Uh-huh.
Miami in a
Uh-huh.
glass house,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
eh? Gated community and the whole
I'm
thing,
listening. I'm gonna shut you
right?
down. Go ahead.
Okay, you gonna shut me down. All right,
Go
friend.
ahead. Finish.
So you telling me you gonna stay there in that
You
brownstone?
motherfucker. You want to know why? Because you
Tell
know
me
why?
why.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why. Because now you're gonna put me in this house. Now listen, that house isn't gonna be now within 4 years. That same house in New York City, that same house in Brooklyn, that same brownstone, that same brownstone, the historic brownstone, is going to be worth 10, 15 million. So why you think the person, first of all, you're not using common sense and saying, well, the person, why would this person give me they fucking glass house by the water and all that to take this fucking brownstone in the middle of Brooklyn where there's gunshots every day? You want me to tell you why? Because that person thinking about long term. That's why.
So
I'm
so
gonna
so
tell
let
you
me
that's exactly why that
so
person.
let me ask you when the last time
You
you
think you
see any.
fucking them
So no
over.
no no no
They're
no no no.
fucking you over. You like
Hold
Mr.
on now.
Tenderism.
Hold on now. So when the last time you seen anybody from New York move to Miami and they want anything back in New York?
Wait, say that again.
I said, when the last time you talked to anybody that moved from New York City
Uh-huh.
and took the money out of New York
And went
City
down south. I just
and went
told you.
up
See, you
and
weren't listening to me.
they
I said
want
my
back in New York
listen.
City
I
and
said
they
when they was
want back.
listen when they was selling their brownstones and all that in New York City, when they was opening the Barclays Center in downtown Brooklyn, Crown Heights, nigga, the whole area, Eastern Parkway, all that. When they was buying all them houses and all that, because they was opening the Barclays Center. A
Do they
lot of
play for the
listen,
Nets?
a
They
lot
play for
of
an NBA
listen,
team?
a lot of my auntie friends, a lot of their kids and all that. They took
Don't
the money. You're not
yo.
listening. You're not listening. They
I
took it.
listening. I listening. I listening.
They took their money and they moved down south. Now they calling her like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I regret doing that because yeah, X, Y, and Z. They giving them different reasons why they regret doing it. You
The
want to
only
know why?
time we
Because
even
that
want
same
to think
hold
about
on.
New York is
Because
during Labor Day.
that same 750,000, $1 million, 1.5 million they got. And they like, oh yeah,
You
we
talk
fucking they stupid.
DGR, you talking crazy. You
That
talking
same
crazy.
building is worth 5, 6 million right now. You bugging the
DGR,
fuck
you
out.
talking crazy. Get the
You
fuck
talking
out of that
crazy. You
city, yeah?
bugging the fuck out. You really
The only
believe that
time we thinking,
you believe
the
that
only
you're fucking
time,
the person over who's giving you their house in Miami by the water for your brownstone.
hey,
No, they're fucking you over.
DGR,
They're fucking
No,
you
DGR.
over.
no. I
The
think
only
when
time we
I
think
think
about
when it
y'all
comes down
is
to
Labor
is
Day, eh?
I got you, Top Shot.
what I think it
Don't
comes
talk no
down to.
bullshit
I
when you
think
come
it
up
comes
here.
down to the quality of living, right? Because
Whoever want to hit the link.
even though that brownstone may be more in value, it's still a
Anybody can hit
brownstone
the link.
versus a motherfucker moving to a big boy house. That big boy house of nigga, I can die in here.
Yeah,
I
but
can
you're
live
not
here for
live.
the
But
rest
that
of
big
my
boy
life,
house. But
nigga.
hold on. But
Bury
that
me in
same
the backyard, nigga.
and you can die in that brownstone. Have you been inside? Have you been inside a brownstone before? Matter of fact,
Yes,
yo,
Yeah,
and
man,
it's
you know what the
and
nigga,
White
they
House look like? You
renovating them
bugging.
shits. They
no,
renovating
I'm
them
not
shits to make them
saying
seem
I'm
more
talking about
spacious.
the original way they was,
Yeah, nigga,
nigga.
I
Them
lived
shits
in
is
one. What the
crazy on
fuck
the
is you
inside.
talking
You
about?
bugging the fuck out.
I lived in one. What the fuck is you talking about?
So okay, so if that's the
It's
case, you're
3 floors,
trying to tell
nigga,
me,
not
hold on.
including the
So,
basement,
so
nigga.
you're trying to tell me, let me ask you this, Dave Cook. You're trying to tell me a Jew man come to you right now and tell you, yo, listen, I owe this. Well, I'm gonna switch with. I'll give you the deed. I'll give you the land. I'll give you the deed. Everything to this house, and he show you the house is a beautiful, the same glass house you was imagining that you talking about, right? That same glass house. He giving you that for your brownstone. You take it and y'all swap. In your mind, do you believe that you're fucking him or he's fucking you? Answer the question.
I'm fucking him.
You're bugging the fuck out. You're
All right.
bugging the fuck out.
I'm
And
fucking
that's the
him
reason
all day
why.
long.
That's the reason why
Nigga,
we don't
Oh
I'm
own
going
shit
to a
yeah.
in
mansion.
motherfucking New York, nigga. That's the exact reason why. Exactly right there. Because that same house
I
ain't
know.
gonna be worth shit. That same house,
All right.
the money of that house, listen, the money
You
of
ain't
that
peep what
house.
I said, my nigga.
All right,
You don't know the property values.
you're bugging the fuck out.
All right.
Listen, the people who that same house that you living in, that brownstone is gonna be triple the amount in 10 years than that motherfucking house you living in. I promise you that.
That's what I keep trying to explain. I'm not talking about the value. I'm talking about the quality of living. The value may be more.
Exactly,
But
man.
I mean,
But
right,
the
you're only
value
thinking
is
Brownstone,
about
crib.
that
right now.
brownstone,
You're
hold on,
not
listen,
thinking
Nigga,
about
listen. That
generational. Hold on.
brownstone
You're
might
not
be worth
dog.
listen, that brownstone may be worth 2 times as much as that mansion
Quality of
down south.
life is priceless,
But
But
the
you're
nigga.
not thinking
exactly,
about
nigga.
future generations. What I'm trying to tell you is,
Quality
okay,
of
so
life
hold on, wait a
is
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
priceless.
So let's use common sense. The person who bought that property from you, right? Just hear me out. The person who bought that property from you, right? They're gonna renovate. They're gonna make apartments. Don't you know that all my block? This is real talk. Next to the White House, my cousins June bugging them niggas. Them niggas sold a motherfucking crib, nigga.
Shout
Don't you
out,
know?
bud.
Don't you know the people? Don't you know the motherfucking people who live in that motherfucking house right now? The first floor is 2 apartments. Second floor is 2 apartments. Third floor, because you know they're 3 apartments. Third
All right.
floor is 2
You're
apartments, and they
still
have a
talking
basement
about
apartment.
value.
Now listen,
Hey,
what I'm
hey, hey,
trying to
yo,
tell you,
hold
just
on,
hear me
DGR.
out. Hold on, just hear me out. What I'm telling you is, do you know how much each one of them go for? This is worth to everything I love, nigga. And Crown Heights right now, do you know how much each one of them apartments go for? And each one of them apartments is 1 bedroom apartments. Or two, let me see. No, each one of them is 2 bedroom apartments, small living room, little kitchen. Because one of the back room was really supposed to be the living room, and you understand what I'm saying? So now they turn them shits into 2 bedroom apartments. Now each one of them shits is going for $3,000. You do the math.
The
So
math
DGR.
is
So
not
I
the
so second,
concern.
1 second. I gonna ask you to yo, hold
You
on,
got you got
Cole.
hold on. You got
Cole,
damn
let
near
me get
twenty
this.
thousand
Yo,
dollars
Cole,
a
let me
month.
get
Don't
this.
you think for twenty thousand
Cole, let
dollars a
me get
month
this.
you could still pay hold on? You can pay $5,000 a
Go
month.
ahead, Crook.
Listen, you can hold on. You could pay $5,000 a month and still live in a house just as big as that glass house and everything, and still pocket 15,000. But no, you see, you don't think smart. What you're thinking is of right now, nigga. You could $5,000 a month. Listen, you're making $20,000 a month off renting the brownstone that you still have in your name and everything. You're making $20,000 a month. Now you're trying to tell me you can't take if you take $5,000 a month out of that shit and move down south, nigga. You living in a damn near mansion for $5,000 a month. Now, so what I'm
Cool.
telling you is, meanwhile, you're still living down
Yo,
south good,
Cole, let me
and
get
you
it.
still have that property in your name that will always be earning money. Am I tripping?
So
Cool.
DGR, let me ask you a
I'm
Oh,
question.
tripping.
Lord.
I can't believe y'all.
Yeah, yeah,
Calico,
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't.
Yo,
I
let me
can't
ask you a
believe
question.
what.
Yo,
You wouldn't be
DGR, let me
tripping
ask
if
you a
we
question.
were. You
Yo,
wouldn't be
DGR.
tripping if the person that owned that brownstone was in control of the property value. Go
Nigga,
ahead, Crook.
yo, DGR, let me ask you a question. Let's say I offer you a deal, eh? I offer you a deal. I gonna give you $500,000 a year, right? But for that $500,000, your right leg gonna suffer debilitating pain. You don't know when it's gonna happen. But when that pain hit, you can't move. You can't do nothing, right? For $500,000 a year.
Mhm.
Or I could promise you, you will never get sick or you'll never feel pain for $0 for the rest of your life. Which one you
I'm
gonna
gonna
take?
tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm a deal. You know why? Because that $500,000, I'm gonna sit there and stack that bitch and go through that pain. Because I went through pain in life anyway. I done been listen, boy. I done had shit happen
You
to
was
me.
walking around with a
All
bionic leg.
what I'm saying, you listen. You know why? Because I'm also thinking future generations, my kids and all that shit. When I die, nigga, all the millions of dollars, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna invest in certain properties and certain shit that I know that creating wealth. Everybody thinking about right now. That's all I'm trying to tell you, Crook. You saying living right now, but you're not saying to yourself, you trying to tell me I'm wrong, Crook. Hold on, let me repeat this again. This for you, Calico, too.
I
This for
gonna
you,
let you
Calico,
talk. I
too.
gonna let you talk because I got
But it's not no
You telling me
guarantee
that
that
you're
those
no, no, no.
prices
hold
are
on,
gonna
wait
stay
a
the
minute,
same in
wait
that
a
Yo,
minute,
Cole, yo,
brainstorm.
Cole.
wait a
Cole, let
minute,
him go.
wait a
Let him go.
minute. Hold on,
Let him
y'all.
go.
Hold
Let him
on,
go.
listen.
I'm gonna
All
let
right,
him
let me
talk.
go then. Hold on, y'all. Listen. You're trying to tell me that they give you $2 million and say, yo, I'm gonna give you this house over here, X, Y, and Z, the glass house you thinking about, Calico. You like, oh, comfortability and all that, right? But then you sit there and say to yourself, here comes DGR. Here comes DGR moving next to you. Yo, Cuzzo, what up, nigga? Oh shit, Cuzzo, you sold your shit too. Nope. You gonna tell you what the fuck I did? I'm living right next to you. What I did was I rented my motherfucking properties out, nigga. I'm making $25,000 a month, nigga. Depending on who I'm renting to. If I'm renting Section 8, I could break Section 8, nigga. So what you're telling me is I'm renting it out for all this motherfucking money, which I don't even need Section 8 in Brooklyn because I'm not even gonna need them because I'm gonna have people paying rent anyway. So what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm living right next to you, and so which means I'm having $15,000 extra in my pocket every month, and I'm living right next door to you, and I still own my property, which means if I die tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? My kids still own that property. They're gonna be generating 20, and the more time goes by, the higher and higher it's gonna go. So they're gonna start
Says
from
who?
20 to 30. Okay, even
Hold
if it
on, yo,
doesn't.
Cole. Yo, hold
Yeah,
on,
you
hold
know
on,
I'm
hold
finna
on,
get
hold
go.
on, hold on.
Hold on.
Let him
Even if it
talk,
Hey,
doesn't,
nigga.
even
hey,
Let
hold
him
because
on,
if
talk.
niggas start
hold
getting
on.
robbed in
See,
front of that
this is how you got
brownstone
to
and
see.
a
This
nigga
is
get his
how.
head
See,
blew
hold
off in
on.
front of
This
that
is why.
brownstone,
This is hold on. Wait a
nigga,
minute.
your
Wait a
rent
minute.
gonna be
This is why.
$300 a
Hold
month.
on, y'all over talking me. Don't make me mute you. What I'm telling you is, this is the reason why we will never have generational
Let
wealth.
him
Because it's
talk, now.
niggas like this. Hold on, it's niggas like y'all that y'all niggas think about it.
No,
Says
because
who?
I want
Man,
you to
fuck that.
remember
I'm gonna
that
do this
Crook
shit
said
right
that
now.
that house
Says
was
who?
on
The
5 acres,
Jews,
nigga.
the Jews, the white, the whites, the Asians, hold
175.
on. Every other nationality on the face of this earth thinks about, they don't say, oh well, what if? Nah, nigga, you thinking about what if. You say, oh well, says who? Because you saying fuck that right now. I'm moving to this house. I'm not going. Meanwhile, I just told you that I'm living right next door to you and I'm still getting money. So who gives a, so even if down the line the property value goes down, who gives a fuck? I'm still next to you and I'm
So,
still,
so,
ain't nothing changed, and I still own my house, nigga. So you,
so DGR, so
you know,
DGR, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. So let me tell you something.
I don't see how y'all don't get this, bro.
The
I'm
reason I
important.
propose, the reason I propose that analogy to you was because there's something I'm very
That's a
familiar
fact,
with.
people.
That is
I'm just
something, is
listening to how
something
you
I'm
didn't
very familiar with.
you
So
didn't factor in no kind of maintenance. You didn't factor in shit.
what I offered you was $500,000. What I offered you was $500,000 in debilitating pain. You understand? $500,000 a year and debilitating pain that you don't know when it's gonna come or
I
when
just
you gonna
told you
stop.
I
Hold
have.
on, hold on. Don't cut me off now.
Okay,
Come on, brother.
go ahead. Go ahead.
So if you sit here telling me all your wild dreams about stacking monies. That's all you're telling me about.
I hear
You
you.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
But see, you never considered the fact that that debilitating pain could stop you. Even though you're getting $500,000 a month, it would stop you from meeting your possible tenants or anything like that. It would stop you from
If I'm getting half a
entertaining.
million dollars a month, I
Yo,
don't have to meet my tenants.
hold
I don't have
on.
to meet my tenants.
Hold on. Nobody ever tell
Come
you that
on,
that
man.
debilitating, that when that leg shut down and you don't know when it's shutting down, it could be while you halfway down the stairs and you fall and break your neck. And
But
nobody ever
guess
tell you
what? Guess
anything. It
what?
just say, you
If I,
hold
if
on,
I,
hold on.
okay.
It could be within the first year. You ain't even get through the whole year yet. You know what I mean? You nobody ever pay you the $500,000
You
yet.
see how you know he lost?
You could get
Because he
3
went and
months into
switched it
it.
on the
You could
leg.
be 3 months. Hold
But
on. You could be 3 months into it and never
he
get
talking about
paid.
a leg.
So
He's
hold
talking
on.
All
about a
right,
So
leg,
hold
which
on.
all
means
right.
that he
You
lost
hold
the
on.
argument.
You
Exactly,
hold
peoples.
on, my
He
brother.
lost
You
the
hold on.
argument, so now he's talking about a
You
leg.
hold
We talking about
on.
common sense. Go ahead.
DGI, you hold Hold on. Yo, use a Trini, so I know you can't lose no argument. So hold on.
Exactly. How you offered like what you talking about hypothetical that they gave you because your leg?
No.
We
Yo,
talking about
All right,
facts. We talking about
look.
things
Hold
that
on,
really
wait.
happened.
So let me ask you this question, cuz let me ask you this question, cuz on some real shit. Who's more in control of the property value and what it stands at that brownstone? The owner of that brownstone or the bank?
The owner.
How?
You want me to tell you how? Listen. So hold on. You mean to tell me? Listen. What you're trying to tell me is the owner, the owner and the bank is going to be the same level as that house that you own in Florida. What you saying?
What I'm saying to you is
So
that if
what's the
bank
difference?
if you allow me to answer the question,
Go ahead.
if a bank is
Cause
the
y'all losing.
one, if the bank is the one who
Uh huh.
dictates
Uh huh.
things like redlining, meaning that when you use the practice of redlining, you're using it to lower property values
Uh
in
huh.
certain places, right?
Uh-huh.
So then that means that they have more say so over your property value as it stands than you do. You can say to you, your brownstone is worth $10 million. Now, if that's what you feel it's worth, yeah, you can say that, but no one will ever buy it,
Okay,
right?
and just like you can say
Hold
that
on.
house,
Hold
just like
on,
you can
wait.
say that glass house you living in.
You're not allowing me
Oh,
to
bro.
finish. You're not allowing me to finish.
They losing bad
pay
over
So,
here, Rue.
attention.
Rue,
Pay
they
so
attention.
losing.
not only,
They
so hold
losing.
on. So not only did you
All
not
credibility
factor
shot.
that in, not only did you not factor that in, if you said you didn't went from owning the brownstone to putting 9 different tenants in that motherfucker or 6 different tenants, 2 on the first floor, 2 on the middle floor, 2 on the bottom floor, then that's 6 different kinds of maintenance that you're gonna have to keep up with, especially when you're dealing with if you're saying a brownstone pipes that may be 178 years fucking old.
Okay,
Hold on.
that's why
Hold on.
you
Let me get
hold
in.
on. That's
Let
why
me
you
get in.
renovate. That's
Let me
why
get
you
in right here.
renovate.
Let me get in right here. DGR, you ever
What are
deal
you
with tenants?
talking about? You
Yo,
just
yo,
Because
hold
so
you
on.
you
gotta
really
still pay
believe
me
that
money
only
before you even start making some money.
Hold on, because this is from experience.
y'all losing
DGR,
bad over here, bro.
DGR, you ever deal with
This
tenants,
is
dog?
disappointing.
You ever deal?
Hey,
You ever
I'm
deal with tenants?
I'm gonna walk out in my big ass
Y'all
mansion.
niggas is
I'm gonna
disappointed.
walk
Y'all
out in my
niggas is
big
some
ass
right
mansion,
now. Y'all
enjoying
some
my
right now
quality of
niggas.
life, and I
Y'all
don't
niggas
give a
don't
fuck
give a
if a
shit
nigga live
about the
next door to
future.
me.
Y'all
I'm
niggas
sitting
don't
on
give a
5 acres, so you ain't gonna be close to me anyway.
y'all niggas don't give a fuck about of the
Yo,
future. Y'all thinking about right now.
DGR,
And this is
yo,
the
let me tell you
reason why.
something.
Hold on. This is the reason why in the city, within most inner cities, from California all the way across the whole map to New York, this is the reason why we are the least property owners anywhere, and we own the least amount of property, but we always complaining about rent skyrocketing
Wrong,
property
None of
because
that
of
has
wrong,
to
and
do with
gentrification.
wrong.
redlining.
There would
You are
not be no,
wrong.
We are the ones who don't own any
hold on.
major
There would
banks.
not be as much fucking gentrification right now
Exactly,
if everybody
exactly.
had common
Go,
sense and thought
exactly.
like how the fuck out and everybody used common sense and stop and think for a minute and stop thinking about right motherfucking now. Up to this day, right now, on my block in my hood, nigga, my family's the only person in that whole block. And I'm talking about the street, the square motherfucking block, even across the street, that they own motherfucking property. Now, I want you to just think about something. Imagine everybody would have stayed and owned their own motherfucking property and stayed and kept their own properties. You know how much properties we motherfucking own? But then we cry and we get mad when people from other races come and they
I
buy the
telling you
buildings,
now.
and then we
I
start
telling you
crying
now.
about
I
it. You know
selling
why? Because
everything.
we not
I
buying nothing.
selling everything. I don't want to deal
Oh,
with no fucking
okay,
tenant.
so listen.
You know what
Fuck
I'm
a
saying?
tenant.
So,
What you also not factoring into the
Fuck a tenant.
equation is that even if you own your house, you don't own it by yourself, because if you did, anytime that motherfuckers told you that it's time to pay property tax, you'll tell them, fuck you, this is my house. So then that means that
I
exactly,
tell you,
hold
exactly,
on,
Rule. They
wait,
don't want to pay for
let me
upkeep.
make
They
my
don't want to
point.
pay for none of that.
Let me make my point.
nigga.
So if you, let's say your shit goes into, let's say not even you, by the time you
DGR never
inherited
own.
this, by the
DGR
time you
never deal with
inherited this
tenant. You
brownstone,
never deal with tenant. You know?
by the time you didn't inherited this brownstone, you didn't know grandma done borrowed against the equity to help uncle get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh
whatever the
my
case may
god.
be. but your
Oh my
property
God.
value is what defaults. So when your property, if you can't pay your property tax and your property defaults,
Lean, nigga.
who then
Lean.
owns your house?
It's a
Who then
lean.
owns your house?
But listen, you're thinking about. So let me ask you something. Do you think
No,
that
answer
all
no,
these?
answer
Hold
the
on. Do you
question
think?
because
Hold on. I'm asking you a question.
you
Do you
can't
think
answer
that?
my question with a question.
Okay, go ahead. What's your
If
question?
I'm
Because this
saying
is too easy.
if you
This is too
can't pay your
easy.
property tax, who buys out your
But that's
mortgage and
everywhere
mortgages
you
your
live.
house?
So why are you only talking about the brownstone? Even in that fucking glass house, you still the same shit could fucking happen. What are we saying
Absolutely.
here?
I'm not saying that it
Absolutely.
can't. I'm not saying
So
that
what
it
are we
Absolutely.
can't.
saying here? What the point I'm trying to make to y'all,
The
because y'all
point that
trying to move the goalpost. The point I'm
no,
trying to
I'm
make at
not
the end
moving
of
the
the day,
goalpost. It's
the point
always
I'm trying.
been
Oh Lord,
my
have
argument
mercy.
has always been the same.
My
The
my
point
my
that I'm making, hold on, let me make this point, Crook. The point that I'm
You
making is
always
that
making a point.
by any different way that your house goes into default, the bank owns your mortgage. They own your house,
Okay,
not the
now
government,
that's
not the
regardless.
city.
My
The
point is,
bank
I
owns your
asked
house.
all you
So
talk
if
the
the bank,
bank and
hold on.
all
So
this. All that came from.
if we don't own any black banks to where it's on the same
Oh,
level
get the
of a
fuck out of
hold
here!
on, let
Now
me
you
make my
going?
point. Let me make my
Man, go
point.
ahead with that
If
dumb
we don't
shit.
own the same kind of banks in the same status of, let's say, like a
Killer Mike.
JP
Dumb shit.
Morgan,
Killer Mike.
then we don't have the right to dictate the
Killer Mike.
property
We
value.
have a yes, but it don't
Killer
matter. But we
Mike.
have a right to own our shit. Now the point I asked you, motherfuckers, y'all went around the bush and did all that. Y'all can't get around the fact that y'all disappointed everybody by sitting there and saying, as black men, y'all sitting there saying that you motherfuckers would say, "Oh yeah, you motherfucking right. Give me that motherfucking house." Here
As
go
a black
Calico.
man. As a
Calico
black
talking about.
man. As a
Excuse me. Let
black
me finish.
man.
Let me finish. Calico
Nigga, you
talking about,
didn't
oh
let
yeah, I
nobody
could die in
finish.
that house and all that. As y'all
Yo,
both sitting
that's
there,
that Trinidadian.
sitting
That's
there,
that
and
Trinidad.
instead of
Right,
saying,
that
hold
Trinity
on,
shit.
I'm gonna go sell my motherfucking house. Fuck that. I'm gonna go sell my house and move to Florida, go live in this glass house. Meanwhile, that glass house, the motherfucking property value is no guarantee that glass house is gonna go up. But for a fact, you know, within at least the next 10, 15 years, the chances of that property in New York City, that brownstone going up to millions and millions of dollars every year is very high. Now you can go make
And
all
they
your little
can't sell it.
stupid
And they
whatever.
can't sell it. It's just
Whatever.
get it rented for Section 8.
What you know? Who
Government
said you don't need?
stipend.
Listen. You don't even
Government
need.
stipend.
Listen. You don't even need that in New York City, depending on the neighborhood, especially Crown Heights, nigga, because the
You see what you
motherfuckers they're
just
gonna
said?
pay. Excuse
Depending
me,
on the
they are gonna
neighborhood.
pay. They are gonna pay to live there. So the point I'm trying to tell you is this is the reason why we own no motherfucking properties in nowhere. But we always talk about my hood, but niggas don't own shit. You know why? Because the motherfucking Jews and everybody else own shit. Because motherfuckers is thinking like, yeah, we gonna go sell the shit. Soon as they come
Nigga,
and
them
get this for your
motherfuckers
house,
got
yeah, give me
15
that. Let me
kids
go
and
move
all of
down
their
south.
ass on
I hear
welfare.
you.
What is you talking about? These
Listen, let me
motherfuckers
tell you
get more
something.
government subsidies than any
And
goddamn
they
body.
own buildings. You know,
Hey,
this is a
hey, hey,
fact.
hey,
Hold on,
No,
hey,
they
hey,
do. They
DGR.
do. I'm not
Wait a
saying that
minute.
they
DGR.
Let's
don't.
go
I'm
there.
not saying that
Let's
they
go there.
don't.
DGR.
But hold on,
DGR.
Answer
let's
this.
go there.
Answer
Let's
this
go there.
question.
DGR.
Let's go
I
there.
hate to tell you. I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you
No.
that
You hate to
you
tell me that
wrong.
you
You
lost.
wrong.
That what you're
You
saying
No,
wrong.
doesn't make no
answer this
sense.
question. Why did you
Because
have to say? Why did
the
you have to
reason
say depending on the neighborhood?
I'm gonna tell
I
you
don't want
why.
to say too much. I don't want to say too much because I
I'm
ain't
gonna
trying
tell
to
you
give too
why.
much away. I am who
Go
I
ahead.
am. I am who I am. I'm related to who I related to.
Just
Yo,
fresh, yeah, I see you.
we own property in New York. We've been owning property in New York. I know how the system just work. We
What
have
I'm telling
business
you
in New
is,
York, you know. We have
okay, so
business
those,
in New York, you know.
okay, so those same,
And all of you
all
is
right.
on
So listen,
Section 8. It is
so listen.
9 units. It is 9 units we just have in front of the storefront. It
Okay,
is 9. You
listen. What I'm
understand?
trying to.
In that cramped little space. And all of you is on Section 8.
So all right, and what I'm trying to tell you is that same Jewish lady who you seeing in there with 6 kids in Section 8, her husband, and you see her sitting in the welfare office, nigga. Her husband own a motherfucking building, nigga. All right, let me explain something to you.
I'm
I'm gonna
not saying
see
that
what you
that's
don't.
not
What you
true.
hold on. What you not understanding is all y'all doing right now, as you are showing how blind the majority of us are when it comes to motherfucking investments and longevity. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the first thing y'all said was Calico said, "Oh, I take that man at that big ass house. I
Hey,
can go die in that house. I can
hey,
hold on,
hey,
hold
hey,
on." There
Damn
go
right.
Cook talk about, yeah, I go take.
yo,
What
yo,
y'all
yo,
not
yo, yo, yo,
understanding
yo. I
is,
gonna stop you dead. I gonna stop you dead here. C19 hit, all the money move out to New York.
oh man,
Tell me I lie. Tell
fucking,
me I'm lying.
you're
But
lying.
you foolish enough to believe that you can dictate how the fucking neighborhood is gonna be. Them
What are you
same
talking about?
clean.
It's
You
common
listen.
sense,
You listen
nigga.
to what you just said
You
about
look
moving
at.
niggas out to
Listen,
the.
hold
The
on.
When you
same
talking
people
about
you
So
moving
as
talking
niggas
about.
out to
No,
the
no,
bullshit,
no. Hold
suburbs and
on.
out to the
Hold on. Hold on.
outskirts,
Hold on.
when you
so
The
how
talking
you
same
about
know
that,
people.
you said they
The
that
gonna
same
take that
neighborhood?
people
All
shit
you
right,
with
so
them.
talking about. No, hold
all
on.
right,
The
so you're
same
telling
people
me,
you
hold on.
talking
So that's
about.
just like this.
The
Hold on.
same people you talking about
Oh
moved
boy.
out of New York, bought themselves a better fucking living,
And they
and
complaining. And they complaining. You know why? Because they
they're not complaining
realize
at all.
they
They ain't complaining
realize
at all.
yes,
They
they
ain't
are.
complaining
Yes, they
at
are. Yes, they are.
all.
And these are 100% facts. You
No,
want to
no,
know
no, no,
why?
no,
Yeah,
no.
you're
They,
lying. Nigga,
hey,
get the fuck out of here.
I
I'm gonna
got
tell you
you.
why.
You sitting in New York City talking that shit. Get the fuck out and then tell me.
Exactly, nigga.
Get the fuck out
Exactly.
and then tell me.
But
Get the
listen,
fuck
hold
out
on.
and then tell me.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why. Because that you listen, you could sit out there with your house and all that, right? But what I'm telling you is when you own something, you understand what I'm trying to tell you? All the black people, if they would have kept their houses, if they grandmothers them, it wouldn't have convinced granny, yeah, take the check, let's go down south and we could do all this and this and that. All of them, not well, all the ones that my family knows are complaining right now. You know why? Because they realize they got fucked by the Jews. Let me tell you something. The first thing you said when I said to you was, yo, they'll give you this $1 million. Oh, yeah, I'll take that and go move down south and live in a glass house and all that. Meanwhile, you're talking about dictating what property is worth. I'm gonna break something down to you. That same glass house you living in, don't you know that 2 years from now, it could be 30 motherfuckers that move into that neighborhood around you, start shooting shit up every day, and your shit is the hood. Niggas next door to your glass house is selling crack. Same thing in motherfucking everywhere. So what you're saying is you're only thinking, you only want to use that example, how you know when it comes to keeping your shit. But when it comes to moving to somewhere else, you don't think about how you know. The same thing, the same how you know should go wherever the fuck you go. Because wherever you go down south, shit is lit down there too. So the point I'm trying to tell you is just like the same motherfuckers who thought, oh, let me sell my house 10, 15 years ago, let me move to the Poconos. Right now, they going outside. It's niggas banging. It's niggas doing all type of shit outside. It's gunshots. Go look at the crime rate in the Poconos right motherfucking now. So the point I'm trying to motherfucking tell you is the same theory you got when you talking about, oh, well, how you know is for everywhere. For the same house you
DGR,
own and for
DGR,
wherever you're moving to. And it's just that
DGR,
simple.
brother. Can I tell you something? And it's a whole
You
thing. It's a
can't
whole
win.
thing. It's a whole
I,
thing.
I don't think the
It's a
Suicide.
same
whole
amount.
thing.
I
It's a
don't
whole
think the
thing. You
same
gonna know
amount
it.
of criminal
Yo,
activity is
yo,
going on
yo,
You
DGR,
can't
in the
win.
motherfucking outskirts
DGR.
and in the
Suicide. Suicide.
that's
Suicide.
going on
You
down the
can't
street from
win.
15 liquor
Yo,
stores,
You
nigga.
can't win. It's
yeah,
suicide.
DGR. Hey,
Suicide.
DGR. Do it, DGR. Let me tell you something, and you gonna know it when you hear it. If you're in shit, you can't smell it, you know.
Exactly.
Hey, all I'm saying is that a nigga that got
Exactly.
5
Start thinking
acres
like the Jews.
sitting somewhere way back off in the fucking suburbs is not around the corner from 15 liquor stores and 30 smoke shops and 100,000 motherfuckers walking around. It's a
It doesn't.
different.
Okay, so that same 100. But when you go around the
That
corner,
does matter.
every porch you walk by got niggas sitting in front of there with AK-40. It's niggas banging, looking at you when you coming down the block. Whether you going to the liquor store or you going to motherfucking Walmart, turned up is turned up, nigga. So the point I'm telling you is that same shit right now. Why you think it's stupid? Why you think you got celebrities, niggas? If you go look at investments, you got investors. Floyd Mayweather just bought 15 buildings in New York City. What are we talking about right here? And you
How
niggas are
many
really
how many
thinking,
of them do we
hold
live
on,
in?
you niggas is
I
really,
bet
it
you
don't
Floyd
matter
ain't
how
finna
much
live
he
in none of them
living. I
motherfuckers.
just see you're not listening. He bought those buildings and he renting them out and he living just like I told Crook earlier. Y'all niggas can't get to me when it come to this. I'll slaughter you niggas, both you niggas. I'm gonna tell you just like this. And this is because
You
exactly
got
when
your
Crook
fingers
said
in
to
your
me,
ears, nigga.
You
when
can't
Crook, yeah,
slaughter
you
me,
can
boy.
overtalk. This
You
is what I'm
can't
gonna do to fix
slaughter me,
that.
boy.
This is what I'm about to do to fix that. Because just like I slaughtered you niggas before, because I'm really disappointed in you niggas.
You can't flatter me, boy.
No. All jokes aside, I'm really disappointed in you niggas. And I'm gonna just sat there and said shit that didn't make no motherfucking sense. Just like I said to Crook, I could still own that same motherfucking building in New York City and live right next to you in that glass house because I'm making $25,000 a month off this motherfucking shit. It only take me $5,000-$6,000 down south to live in a motherfucking mansion or to live right next door to you, nigga. So at the end of the day, the point I'm making is y'all niggas ain't thinking at all. Y'all niggas thinking about right now, nigga. At the end of the day, I'm living just like you, but niggas is owning buildings, nigga. So if everybody thought like that, how far you think?
Brother. You talking about your ability to access some government subsidy? The fuck is you talking?
Hey, I don't see you even starting to make the
And
money.
meanwhile, these same tenants offer that government subsidy, calling you every month, talking about, yo, I walk in the house with muddy shoes and fuck up the carpet. You have to come change the carpet.
He did not mention no part of no kind of liability
You sounded like a
that
whole
comes
ass
along.
boy. You ain't never managed no people
You
before.
notice that this nigga did not mention nothing about no type of maintenance, sewage fees, water fees, nigga, garbage fees. This nigga didn't mention nothing about this shit.
This nigga never mentioned I comb the dog.
It's just gonna be a stream. It ain't gonna be. You ain't gonna never have to fix shit.
He live in a perfect world
right now.
Hey, you gonna buy that house after you get out of that. You gonna go buy that house next to the nigga in the glass house. You gonna go buy that house after you finish with the renovation.
For these
Yo, them niggas move on the first day they move in.
You about 250,000 in the hole on the renovation.
All right, so y'all think the more y'all talk, y'all gonna overtalk me, and that's gonna be how stupid y'all sound. I can easy. Listen, both y'all sound stupid, and you just gave the whole sector content, and especially you, Calico's a grown ass man who claim you use intellect.
Fuck what you talking about, nigga.
You talking
you
about?
Just put yourself 250,000 in the hole on the renovation.
All you showed me is you never had a tenant a day in your life. That's all you tell me.
Sound ridiculous.
You never had a tenant a day in your life.
So wait. Let me just ask you this. Let me ask you this ballpark. Let me ask you this ballpark figure. How much do you think that it's gonna take to renovate this six apartment brownstone? How much? Just a ballpark figure. How much you think it's gonna cost?
What do you mean? It doesn't. How much? Oh, so hold on. Wait a minute. How much you think it's gonna cost?
You said when you renovate it. How much you think
it's gonna cost to build a house that you buying down south?
Well, I didn't talk about building one. You're adding now.
So you're saying you're gonna buy a house?
You the one that talked about breaking a brownstone down into 6 units.
Wait a minute.
So I'm just wondering how much is the renovation gonna cost? Now what you're trying to do is avoid my question by answering another question and asking another question.
How much? You tell me how much it's gonna cost. Nobody knows how much it's gonna cost. You don't know what the renovation is gonna be.
I'm asking you
what it's gonna cost.
That's like China houses, nigga. That's crazy.
I'm asking you, how much do you think the renovations are gonna cost?
That's like Japan houses or some shit.
Okay, let's say it costs. Let's say it costs 100,000. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's say it costs 100,000.
Now, mind you, you started off with a 3-level brownstone and broke it down into 6 apartments.
Hold on, you just said it. You asked me a question. Let me answer. It's a stupid question, but I'm gonna answer it very easily. Okay, let's say it costs 150,000 to renovate. Right now, what you saying? Go ahead. I'm gonna shut you down.
What do you mean? What am I saying?
Quiet now. Go ahead.
What do you mean? What am I saying? I'm asking for you to take a 3-level brownstone.
I answered your question. Now what?
When you take a 3-level brownstone, break this up into 6 apartments, you're saying $100,000. $100,000 in the hole before you even start to collect.
Okay, first of all, now, depending on who you're talking about,
and then that's still maintenance on top of that.
You ask somebody a question and don't let me answer because you're losing terribly. You ask a question, but you don't want to let me answer. What I'm telling you is, number one, you don't know what that person has or if that person's going to be in a hole. That's number one. Number two is it's something called loans. You can go get loans to get your property fixed.
God. Did this nigga say loans?
Hold on.
You know you have to pay those back.
Excuse me.
At interest.
Excuse me.
Well, you further in the hole now.
Excuse me.
My
Only
nigga, I don't
dumb,
give a
only
fuck.
dumb.
Yo,
Listen,
listen,
only
dog.
listen,
You
listen, listen.
clearly don't
Only
know about low interest
yo,
SBA loans.
you
My
people
nigga,
sound
take it
real.
from a property owner, my nigga. Take it from
Listen.
a property owner, my nigga.
Nigga, excuse me. That doesn't mean anything. You own your house. We are talking about builders. Now, what I'm trying to tell
No,
you
no,
is
no. I own
at
more
the
than
at
my
the
house, my
end of the
nigga. It's
day,
more than me, my nigga. You don't understand. See, this is what I
you ain't
mean. When
re-renovate
yo,
no
hold on,
building.
hold on, hold
You
on,
didn't
hold
hold
on,
on. You
dog.
didn't re-renovate
Yo,
no
hold on,
brownstone.
dog. Yo, hold on, dog. See, I'm not trying to get in my bag with who and what the fuck I am. I'm really not trying to do
You
that.
didn't invest in no brownstone. None of us did. So right now, what I'm trying to tell you is you're asking questions. All this came from, I said to you motherfuckers, both y'all niggas, if y'all niggas bought if a nigga came to you and told you, yo, if you lived in a brownstone, okay? So now, and they came to you and told you, yo, we gonna give you $1 million to move out your brownstone, X, Y, and Z, and you know what I'm saying? You can go, we show you this house you can get for that, this big, nice glass house. Both of you guys agreed and said you would move. Now it's come all the way from that, all the way back around to, oh, well, the investments and all that. Let me ask you something. Do you think that all these people who's buying properties in the inner cities, don't you think they know about all that? So you think all these people, all these Jews and all these other races, some blacks that are buying shit in inner cities in New York City and everywhere in every major city, you think that these motherfuckers are stupid and they jamming themselves in a hole and they don't know what they doing? Is that what? Because that's all y'all trying to
DGR,
say.
Not at
Oh,
all.
you got to think about
Not at all.
property tax. Oh,
Not
DGR.
at
you got to
all.
I'm gonna
think
say
I
about
this.
think the I
I'm
renovation.
gonna
think
Don't
say
the
you
this,
think
brother.
before
I
somebody
think
do
the
that,
Because
they
black
I
I
got to
had
do
to
think
all
the
the
mute up.
banks
research
I
and
had
know
to
cover it?
I
mute
think the
up
banks know that the
when you
property
asked the
owners are no
question.
longer black.
Yo, DGR, I had to mute up when you
You
said
bugging the fuck.
something. When you said something about what niggas is invested in, I had to mute up, brother. He dropped out.
Go charge your phone, nigga.
I
Go
had to
charge your
mute up when
phone,
you
nigga.
said certain shit, my nigga.
But
Because and the
first of
reason I
all,
had to mute
for
up without
for
saying anything was because, like I said, I'm not really trying to get into the weeds of the history of my family, what I know or anything like that, my nigga. But I can it's fairly easy to tell you ain't invested in too much real estate in New York.
for a brownstone, as he
It's
said, to
fairly
be
easy to
valued
tell.
at about $2 million. At that value of $2 million, you think you finna break one brownstone into 6 apartments for $100,000?
And I'm sitting here talking
My
about
bad. I
yo
didn't hear what
No,
you
niggas got
said. I didn't hear what you
hell
said.
no.
and
I
I'm
put you
sitting
the
here
wrong way.
talking about niggas got storefronts with 9 units on top of it. And you gonna tell me about a brownstone? One brownstone that you trying to break down. And I'm telling you about a building with a storefront with 9 units on top of it.
So, but you're telling me this to say that, but I don't understand where y'all trying to go. You're trying to tell us y'all niggas is talking about, oh, you'd be stupid to do that because how much is renovation, and you're gonna have to renovate this, and you're gonna be in a hole, and you're gonna be this, and you're gonna be that. So, don't you think that before somebody motherfucking goes and do that, they'll have all those aspects covered? I mean, you're sounding like the point I'm making doesn't make any sense to y'all. Y'all are asking, what about renovations and how much is this gonna cost? Don't you think if a motherfucker was
I'm
going to do
talking
that,
about
he'll have?
I'm talking
Wait a
no
minute. If it
DGR,
was
hear me,
their
hear me,
house,
hear me.
they would have all
Hear me,
those
hear me,
aspects covered.
hear me, my nigga. I'm talking from a perspective of niggas that own that shit that ain't there.
Okay, so I'm confused. I am.
I know, I know, I know.
Man,
I'm a
look,
little
I'm
confused.
talking
at the
from a
end of the
perspective
day,
that of
I'm a little.
niggas
Yeah,
that own
I'm a
that
little
shit that
confused, bro.
ain't there. And that's the last one we got. It ain't the first one, it ain't the only one. It's the last building we got.
So the point you're making, so the point you're telling me is owning. So you're trying to tell me owning your brownstone in New York or
Nah,
still owning it,
this is not
renovating.
a
Hold on,
brownstone, my
wait a
nigga.
minute,
It's
wait
a
a
whole
minute.
building. It's a
Wait.
building.
Okay, you keep talking about this building, this building. Well, the building. The point I'm making to you is at the end of the day, both you niggas are sitting up here, and we can make it very, very simple. Both you niggas are sitting up here, and y'all are both telling me right now that To anybody who, let's say anybody who lives within the inner cities and they own their building, their property, their brownstone, they tenement, their house, whatever it is, you're telling me it's better to if somebody come to you and tell you, yo, we'll give you $1 million and you go live in this big, nice, beautiful house next to the beach with all this and that, you'd be a fool to say no and keep your shit. That's all I'm. Simple question.
Yeah, I'm
For me,
telling you.
yes.
You
I'm telling you.
sound
Yeah, I tell you,
For me,
you
yes.
niggas
Now
sound
I
ridiculous.
can't tell you about nobody else, but for me, yes.
yeah.
Y'all
And
don't
and
think
for,
But
about
for
y'all
me,
and
think
for you
for
to
me,
say,
for
and
fuck the
for
me
you
as
to
well.
grandbabies
Yeah,
and all that, huh?
you a fool.
Fuck
oh
them.
no, I'm
They
not
fend for
saying that
themselves.
because you act like that's not left to them. And then, but see, what you're doing
But
is
you
that you
talking about,
carefully
but that
hold on,
house,
wait,
you're
let me see.
living in that
That
one house.
this is
You're
what
not.
you is this what you meant by you would talk over a nigga just so because you know
No, I
he
know you
making a
not
good point?
talking. I know. Yeah. This
Yeah,
is what
I'm
I mean. Because y'all
talking, nigga.
niggas been
I'm
doing that
telling
the
you,
whole
nigga, that
conversation.
hold on. What you're
I
still,
know. I know you niggas ain't gonna come at me with that. That ain't happening, nigga.
what
Yes.
you're carefully
Yes.
omitting is all of the shit that's a liability to that.
Liability.
There
Boy,
are no
you niggas
more.
don't give a fuck
There is
about
only
y'all future.
one
Boy.
Hey,
liability.
look.
There's
Hey,
only one
DGR.
liability
Hey, look,
at
my
that
nigga.
house.
If you
Y'all
scared
niggas
to
sound
leave, just say
ridiculous.
you scared to leave, my nigga.
Scared to leave. Yo, Calico. I done had son. I done listen, man. I done had houses down south and all that. Niggas will tell you that. What I'm telling you is, I just can't believe that you niggas are really serious and say it. I thought y'all
Nah,
was joking at
DGR, man,
first.
life is greater outside, my nigga. That's all I can say.
I thought y'all
Life
niggas
is
was
greater
joking, but y'all
outside,
niggas was
dog.
like, y'all say fuck that. I'm gonna go get this one. And the difference is you're living in that house, and everybody skipped over the fact that I told you. Meanwhile, I'm taking 5,000 out of that $25,000 a month, and I'm living right next to you, motherfuckers, in the same type of house and all that. I'm living right next to you, motherfuckers, and I'm still. But guess what? I'm living in that house. So
All
now,
I
guess
said
what?
was get the
Hold
fuck
on.
out that city, dog. I don't know
Guess
how
what?
you did
Well,
it.
no, but
I
hold
just
on.
said
Guess
get the
what?
fuck
While I'm
out of there.
still living in that house, when I die, my kids will still get
You
that house,
crazy.
and 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 they'll still be getting income from that property that I own in New York City. Y'all not thinking about that? Like y'all rather just say fuck it, nigga. When I just told y'all I could buy and live in the same house as y'all with $5,000 a month in the same house right next to y'all, and I still own my shit. Y'all want to sell the whole shit and say, fuck it, I don't got time to deal with this and this and that.
I
And I'm
mean,
just
you gotta have some
oh, fuck
experience
it.
with tenants, my nigga. Once you experience some tenants, my nigga, you
We've
tell
had
me.
tenants before, nigga. What do you mean? In the White House, we had tenants. On the third floor, we had tenants. What do you mean, nigga?
Nah, man, I don't know, man. One tenant ain't shit.
So let me ask you this: when the tenant put in the complaint,
One tenant ain't shit.
hold on. When the tenant put in the complaint, and you said, "Fuck that, I don't feel like doing that right now," and plus that shit costs too much. I don't feel like spending no money on that shit. I'll get to that shit next Wednesday.
See, you're the slumlord. That's you thinking that way.
No, no,
Handle
no,
it
no, no.
now.
Okay. Okay, but what I'm saying is, well, you're thinking that your rent is only going to be this, dictated to that. I don't give a fuck. I'm charging everybody $5,000 a month, regardless of what neighborhood this motherfucker may turn out to be in the next 10 years. And on either side of me, motherfuckers is charging $750 a month because the
Okay, and
property
that could
value didn't
hold
went
on.
through the
That
fucking
same
floor.
thing, your property value can drop in the next 10 years, and that house you live in, next thing you know, that house is worth $50,000. Then what?
What I'm
So the
still have
same thing
five.
can happen
I'm
anywhere.
still.
Y'all lose
I'm
that
gonna still
argument. That
have.
sounds ridiculous what you're saying.
I'm gonna still have 5 acres of space to myself that house is sitting on. My
You're
neighbor
not
isn't
under
right directly next
right,
to
but
me.
you
Hey,
have
my
no. But
nigga.
all
Hey,
you have
all
is
I gotta
that
say is
house.
this, dog.
I'm gonna
All
have
I
that.
gotta say is
Listen,
this.
listen, listen.
All I
I'm
gotta
gonna
say
have
is
that
this,
same
dog.
house. I'm gonna have that same. Somebody was
Hey
thinking,
DGR, my nigga. All I'm gonna tell you is this, my nigga. Go, my niggas, go replace a roof, my nigga, because that's just the property. The
nigga, you
property.
hire somebody
No,
to do that, nigga.
hold on.
Come on, bro.
Let
You're
me
not gonna be
finish,
doing
my
that
nigga.
every. You're not gonna be doing
Hey,
that
let
every
me
month.
finish, my nigga. Let me finish, my nigga. Go replace a roof, my nigga. Not because the tenant said nothing, nigga. Just because it's time for the property. Go replace a roof, my nigga. You know, and that's just one property. That's just one property. Go replace a roof, nigga. You understand what I'm talking about? And
And
you
you
got a
gonna do
tenant.
that. You gonna do
And
that
you got
once
a
every
tenant.
15
Nigga,
years, my nigga. Every 20
we got
years. You're
like
not
9
replacing
of
the
them
roof every
shit.
year.
We got
You're
like
not
9
replacing
of
the
them
roof every
shits. The
year.
fuck you talk about, nigga?
You're
Nigga,
not
we got like
replacing the roof
4
every year.
condos. We got 4 condos, 5 houses. What the fuck is you
Man,
talking
y'all
about, my
talking ridiculous, man.
nigga? And all that shit come with more land than your little apartment building. What the fuck is you talking about?
You're doing that every 20, 25 years or 15
What the
years
fuck is
replacing
you,
a roof,
nigga?
nigga.
Nigga,
Not even
maintenance is
15 years, nigga. Every
every
25 years
maintenance.
replacing a roof.
Dog, see,
Come
this is what
on,
I'm
my
talking
nigga.
about, my nigga.
Y'all
You
niggas,
ain't never
y'all
dealt with
niggas,
a tenant.
that's
You
one
ain't
month
never.
in rent.
Look,
That's
first and
one 2 months in rent, my
foremost,
nigga.
first and
All right,
foremost,
let me
first
ask
and
you this,
Come on,
foremost,
man.
DGR.
a
Y'all
If you
roof,
niggas,
got
a roof.
6 tenants, if you got six tenants
Hey,
in
let me
one
tell you something,
building,
dog.
how many complaints do you
A
expect
roof
a month?
come with a 15-year warranty. A roof come with a 15-year warranty.
my
You
nigga,
know
let
what
me
a roof?
explain something to
You
you.
know what a roof costs?
It's
You know
very
what a
rare.
roof
Listen,
costs, my nigga. Do you know
you're
what a
talking
roof
bananas.
costs?
It's
Do
very
you know what
rare.
a roof costs?
It depends. It depends
Do
on how big the house is. What do you mean? It depends on
Okay,
what type
a
of roof you
roof
putting
will
on.
run
Come
you
on, let's
damn
make
near
it make
close to 30
sense, bro.
grand. A roof will run you damn near close to 30 grand. You know what your
Okay,
property
so
tax is a year? You know what a
hold on.
property tax is a year per property.
Do you? No. We're not going to tax. We're gonna deal with one thing at a
Ah,
time. You
dog.
talking about
See,
a
this
roof?
what I
Hold on.
mean.
See what I'm
You
saying?
talking this
This
fucking
how you
tenant
know a
shit,
nigga
you
losing.
don't know the
This how
cost.
you know a nigga losing because you dealing with two different. I'm talking about one thing at a time. You said a roof, right?
Hey,
Now that roof,
if I'm in a
15
big
years.
ass
Hold on.
glass
Wait a minute.
mansion,
Wait a minute.
I ain't
Wait a minute.
losing.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Calico. When was the last time you replaced the roof in your house?
Never. I've
Okay,
never did
so
one.
who the fuck you know replaces their roof every 15 fucking years? Even on a building, they don't replace roofs. Nigga, we got a white, we got a brownstone, nigga. That shit don't get replaced every 15 years. So, Cook, you're talking bananas, nigga. The
Yo,
quickest
listen,
I ever
dog.
seen a
I'm
roof
talking
get
about.
renovated is
Hey,
maybe
listen,
That
every
may
hold on,
not
4
be
hold on,
true
hold
years,
because
on,
my
the
nigga.
weather
hold
ain't the
on, my
same
nigga.
everywhere.
My weather ain't your weather.
Okay, but we talking about New York City. Nigga, I'm talking about New York City. We've been talking about that, so don't switch that up. You said the roof and the
I'm
building you
switching it
talking
up,
about.
nigga. I'm
Hold on,
switching it up all
the
kind
roof
of
you
ways.
talking about
What the
is a
fuck you
building
talking
in New
about,
York
nigga?
City. There's not a
You
building in
you
New York
you
City
can't
that get
seem to
their
get
roof
out of
done
that
every
shit.
15 years.
That's all it
You
is.
sound
You talking
ridiculous.
about being in the
You
shit.
sound
I
ridiculous.
ain't talking about being in the shit. You
Nigga,
talking
you
about being
sound
in shit.
ridiculous. And you
I
know
ain't
you
talking about
losing. This
being
how
in
I know
shit.
they sound ridiculous, nigga. Y'all sound ridiculous right now. Talking about
Nigga, I
some
don't
roof.
want it.
Nigga,
I
you
don't
replace
want
the
to.
roof
Hey,
every
Nah,
40,
nah.
fifty
So check,
years,
so
nigga.
check
silly
Come
you
this
on,
out,
man.
say,
my
I
nigga.
say. You
So
silly you
check this
say, I
out.
say. You
Yo, so
silly when
check
you
this
say
out,
it,
my
nigga.
nigga. Hey, Calico, DGR. Y'all, DGR talking about sharing walls with niggas. I've been so far removed from that shit, my nigga. I don't know what the
Hey,
fuck.
all I'm
My nigga,
saying, my
I'm not
nigga,
on no sharing walls with nobody.
is
Even
that
my
from
tenants don't even share walls outside of the condos that we got.
Yeah, you know
Them
what I'm
niggas
saying,
don't even
people?
share
That
walls
shit is
with niggas,
crazy.
dog.
Like, this sounds
You understand what
ridiculous,
I'm
bro.
talking about?
These niggas just sat there and said everybody who's buying buildings and all of these niggas is stupid because they better off. Like, what? Nigga, you sound ridiculous. Y'all sound ridiculous saying
I,
that, nigga. You would sell your brownstone or you would sell your house, and if you lived in a house in
Man,
motherfucking,
there
let's
ain't
say
nothing I
Queens,
want in New York City. There ain't nothing I want in New York
it's
City.
not about you
Nothing.
wanting it. Like I just said, I said it 15 times already. You don't have to live in it. You just have to keep it. I don't
I don't
understand
even want
how
no investment in that bitch,
you're
nigga.
bugging the fuck out. Now, this is how I know you
I
don't got.
don't. I
There's
don't. I
people,
really
there's
don't.
people, there's people who live where you live at who wish they had enough
See, and
money
that's
to
how I
buy a
know you
building in
ain't
New
never
York City.
dealt with shit, dog. Because you know if you don't live in New York City, in order to have hands on your shit, you gonna have to get a fucking property managed firm, and them niggas rob the fuck out of you. That's how I know you don't deal with shit. You ain't never dealt with a property management firm. You don't know what the finances and the fees is dealing with them fuck niggas when you out of state and you dealing with some shit over there.
That's freshy. I'm trying to tell them, bro. But these niggas lost their mind. They said, "Fuck that. Yeah, give my $1 million. I'm going to live in a house in down south
Dog,
somewhere,
all
a glass
right,
house in
my nigga.
Florida."
Hey, man, I
You're
can't
bugging.
tell you, dog. You got to be there. That's all I can tell you.
I've been there.
You
I've
own
lived in a house.
property out of state being managed,
Calico tell you what my
and you
backyard
flying
looked
down,
like, nigga.
and
My
you
backyard
flying
was,
down to
yo, you
fix
bugging the
pipes,
fuck out, bro.
and you flying down to fix pipes.
Who's flying down the fix? You ain't got to, yo, bro. Are you fucking kidding?
okay,
This
I'm
kid
so if
can't
asking
be.
you, nigga. You talking
so if
about
you're
This
you
so if
got
cannot
you're not
be
tenants
gonna
out of
do
happening
state
right
that,
and
now.
all this, that, and the
This
third.
cannot be
You know
happening
what
right
that
well,
now.
be
hold on,
by.
hold on, wait.
I'm
I
asking
think
you.
what he's trying to say is that if you're not gonna do that, and you'll just hire somebody to do that, Just like anything else, if you hire somebody to do that, it's going to cost more than you knowing how to do it yourself. So it's still
See,
money.
this is what I'm
It's
saying.
still
Niggas that got
money. It's still
experience in
money
this
that's
shit
being
from
it's
niggas that
still
don't got experience in this shit.
it's still money that's being funneled into 6 different units out of a month's time, month for 12 months out of a year. How many complaints in order to fix shit do you think is gonna happen?
That's what I'm trying to say, Freshie. How much y'all think rent is in New York City, bro? Y'all bugging the fuck out. You're bugging the fuck out, nigga. They took a
Rent ain't
brownstone
shit in
and
New
turned
York
that
City
shit
because
into 2
everybody on
units every
Section 8.
floor. Them niggas is making $20, $25, $30,000
Everybody
a
on
month,
welfare.
nigga.
What the fuck? Stop acting
Listen,
like there's all them that many jobs in New York City. Y'all act like y'all niggas sit up here and act like y'all got the best paying
listen.
jobs
Nobody
in the
said that.
country,
We
my
said,
nigga.
listen. This
Like, what
hold
the
on. Wait a
fuck is
minute.
y'all
Wait a minute.
niggas
I see
talking
what
about?
y'all doing. I'm not gonna let y'all do that. The conversation started because we said, nigga, if you own your brownstone in New York City, would you sell it? Y'all said yes. Then the whole so you talking about people on welfare and all that other shit. The point I'm making is if you own whether you own a house, if you live in Canarsie and you own a house, whatever the fuck it is, nigga, and you sell your shit. Then then your argument to me is, we're gonna break this shit down, people. The argument to me is that you motherfuckers are telling me that, oh well, if you move over here and you sell your
$2,200
okay, what
for
if you
rent
hold on,
is
wait a
more than a
minute. If you
mortgage,
keep your
nigga.
browse, wait a minute. If you
$2,200 for rent is more than a mortgage,
wait a
and you
minute. If you
owning it.
wait a minute.
That's crazy.
If you keep your brownstone, well, the neighborhood could change, and next thing you know, the property value could drop. The same thing could happen wherever you buy your house at. The property value could drop and shit could plummet, and your neighborhood could turn into a hood, nigga. So at the end of the day, the point I'm trying to make to you is, you niggas are sitting here saying, fuck keeping your brownstone. I want to go live out. I want to have this big ass property. You niggas aren't thinking about the future. And this is why I tell you, that's why gentrification is so fucking easy within the inner cities, because niggas got mentalities like, yeah. And it's very
So
simple.
so what do you think happens to that property that a motherfucker moved out of the city to go live in that big house? What do you think happens to that property after that person is gone and dead? They just
Don't
go
tell
away.
them. Don't tell. It don't go up. It go down.
It
Don't
don't go.
tell them.
But what I'm saying, do you think it goes
That's what I'm
away? Like
saying.
if
How
that,
could everybody be on Section 8? Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
no, no,
Like,
no,
they're
no. I'm
bugging up
answer the
here.
question.
Y'all
So
know
after
the
that
vast
person that
majority of y'all
owns that
niggas on
house
welfare. Stop playing.
is not there anymore, and that person that owns
What
that
y'all niggas
house
do?
has
Work at Foot
kids,
Locker?
has children,
Stop playing.
that don't go to them.
Listen, let me explain something.
Y'all niggas be working at
That
pop-up
same
shops and
property,
Foot
I'm gonna
Lockers.
answer. Hold
Stop
on, this is
playing.
too easy. I was lighting my spliff. Hold on. That same property that you live in down south, yeah, that's gonna go to them. But what I just told you is, you could still have that same property and still own your building, nigga. If you're making $25,000, $30,000 a month
DGR,
off your,
DGR.
excuse me.
No,
If
let,
you
let him let
decide
him
to
let him go,
move out,
Crook. He's gonna walk right into it.
first of all, it's very simple. If you own the brownstone, right? Hold on. You own a brownstone. You get it renovated. You spend your $100-something and all that. You can certify your house, whatever you call it. I'm high right now. You could what you call it, refinance your house, all different type of shit. So hear me out. Now that's taken care of. We ain't going to technicalities though. That's taken care of. You say, you know what? Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna live on the first floor. I got both these shits. I'm gonna keep the whole first floor.
You
Hold on,
living
hear
with
me
the
out.
crusty
Hear me.
ass
Oh
nigga.
my God, bro. This how you know niggas is losing. Listen, I'm gonna keep the first floor. Don't you know? You got 2 other floors. So that's, let me see. Let's
That
say you
nigga
rent
the
it out for 3,000.
super. He wanna be the
Hold on.
super.
Y'all sound stupid. But listen, see, this is ignorant black people talk. This is how stupid black people are. You're laughing like, he living on the first floor. But meanwhile, I'm making 3-6. I'm making $12,000. Hold on now. I'm making $12,000 a month off my other
Mhm.
tenants on top of me.
That
Now, hear
nigga
me
got
out.
hella
Hear
dents in
me
the
out.
ceiling.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm making $12,000 a month. Even if I gotta spend some on maintenance. Let's
Well,
say
how
I
you still
average out
making from
after that
6
12.
tenants and you just
Hold
took
on,
the bottom
excuse me.
floor? It's down to 4
Excuse me.
tenants now. It ain't 6
Excuse me.
tenants no more.
Excuse me. Now, after that, let's say I end up with $7,000 per month. Don't you know I could still buy me a house making and I'm a property owner who makes $7,000 a month in rent. Don't you
Mm-hmm.
know that I could still motherfucking go get a house down south, pay
Mm-hmm.
$5,000 a month and live in a big ass house and property, all that, and it's my house and everything down south, right? Why you? Now listen, now I still own that building. Now I still own my brownstone in New York. Now I move out. Now that's another 2 apartments. So that's another what? $6,000-$7,000 added to that right there. So that's 20-something, $30,000 a year, right? Now listen, what I'm trying to tell you is,
God damn.
I mean, not a
Go
year,
ahead.
a month. So what I'm trying to tell you is, I'm making that a month, right? So you're trying, while I'm still
Niggas
living
don't
in
know
a,
money,
hold on,
bro.
excuse me. You see how when they talk over you, I'm
My
still living
bad.
in a
My
house
bad.
right next to you. I'm still living in a house right next to you. Meanwhile, all you own is that house because you sold your brownstone. So all you got is that house. I'm living right next to you. I'm your neighbor. Your house is no better than mine.
No, you're
We
not.
both
No,
living
you're
in
not.
fancy houses. Hold on, wait a minute. We both coming outside with our robes on, getting our mail and shit. How you doing, neighbor? All
No,
right,
we're
yeah.
not.
How
No,
you
we're
doing?
not.
Now
No, we're
hold
not.
on. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So
Now
now
let
you're
let him
telling
let him
me,
walk into
because
this because he
ain't a
wrapped
neighborhood
himself up in
Cook?
his
You
own
even
words.
Cook? You're even lying because you $5,000 right now. I'm living in a mansion down south, a mini mansion. So what I'm trying to tell you is,
All
and I
right.
could own my house. So what I'm trying to tell you is, now, if something happens to me 20 years down the line, my kids, yeah, right. Like you said, how your kid's gonna get that house. My kid's gonna get the house right next to yours while they're talking. But guess what? My kid's gonna be able to say that your kids can't. We still own a motherfucking property making $25,000-$30,000. And
Oh
and as
my
years
God.
go by, you never know. The shit could go up even more and more and more. So now do they not, now that they own it,
Are you
now they
just
can
gonna
choose.
stretch
Hold
your
on, wait a
point out
minute,
for
wait a
15
minute,
minutes?
wait a minute, wait
You're
a minute.
saying the
They
same
can
shit.
choose, excuse me, they can choose to sell that brownstone and go buy 5 houses and start doing real estate with just houses. Buy 5 of the
That
same
that nigga
houses you
ain't
Why
had a
just live
water
in.
pipe
You know
burst in
why?
that bitch. Yeah.
Man, y'all bugging the fuck out. This how you know.
why would they sell the brownstone if the property value gonna keep going
That
up?
nigga ain't had a
Oh, you
water
had,
pipe
hold
burst in
on,
that
y'all.
bitch. Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
look,
okay,
hold on,
okay,
wait a minute.
okay.
So wait a minute, listen, Cuzzo, let me just say this.
All
Now,
right,
where
cool.
you
Have a good
hung
night.
yourself,
Appreciate you for pulling up.
where
Hold
you hung
on, I'm
yourself
saying
with your
somebody in the
words.
chat. Thanks for pulling up. Do you not hear me, bro?
No,
Yo,
I
boo, I
didn't.
appreciate you. Good night. Thanks for pulling up. Peoples, I'll holler. Oh no, Peoples ain't saying. Who else leaving in the chat? But all right, go ahead, bro. I'm trying to shout. Y'all just like fuck him. I want to talk. Go ahead.
All right, listen, man. So that
Nah,
where you
yeah,
hung
but
yourself in your words
it's
at,
not like
where you
that.
hung,
But
hold on,
okay.
where you hung yourself in your words at
I didn't
is
hang
when you
shit. Y'all
said
did.
is when I mentioned about how that property value can go down at that brownstone, and you said that can go down anywhere, even where you at out there. So if that's the
Exactly.
case, hold on. So if that's the case, now you still got 2 liabilities. You
You
got a
sound
motherfucking fucked
stupid. If
up
the
property where
property,
you moved
listen, if
to,
the property
and a fucked
value
up
goes
property
down,
back in New York.
nope, you sound stupid. Because like you said, I can shut you down with your old shit. If the property value goes down, I'm still living in my house. What that got to do with me? I'm not renting out my house.
Well,
My
So,
house.
you are the
Excuse
one
let
me.
me
you
ask
Slow
are
you a
the
down.
one
question,
who
Wait a
G.
just
minute.
hold on.
Wait
You
a
Yo,
wait
minute.
no
DGR, let
Wait
wait
me
a
ask you a
wait.
minute.
question.
You are the
Hold
one
on,
that
hold on,
just
hold on.
said that same shit can
Excuse
happen
me.
at
Yo,
that
yo,
house.
DGR,
Excuse me.
DGR, let me ask you a question. If your property value in that house in New York go down, are you gonna lower your rent?
Why would I? You said would I lower? Yes, I could lower my rent. What that mean?
No, I'm asking you if you would lower your rent. I ain't asking you if you could. Of course you could. I asking you if you're gonna.
Yes.
Yeah, because if not, nigga, the only way you're gonna be able
It
to do
sound
something
good.
with
It
it is to
sound good.
stay
It
in it.
sound good. That
That's
sound
But
easy.
good.
again,
You niggas,
but
but
again,
you
but
niggas
again,
lost this
you just
motherfucker
said,
today.
hold on, you just said that shit can happen. The property value can go down anywhere. So if it's going down anywhere, like
Thank you,
in a
Freshie.
single
Why you
house,
think no, but
hold on,
Freshie,
why are you talking over me? See, that's how they do
you're
when
the
they
king of
know.
doing that.
This is
We're not
this
even
is
gonna
how
do it.
they
I'm
do
not
when
paying
they
you no
know.
mind when you say
This
that.
is how they
Yo,
do when
Freshie,
they know.
these
They
niggas sat
start
there and
talking
said
over you.
that the
So,
person
nigga,
who's
you said
buying the
the
property
property
from you
value
is
can go
stupid.
down anywhere. It'll go down right next door to me out there in the country
Okay,
too. Then,
great.
right?
But can you believe that? Can you believe that, Freshie? What they said, both these niggas sat there and said, I
Hey,
said, so you mean it? Excuse me. I said, so you mean to tell me that the Jewish
Nigga, the
man who
only
come to
way
you
this
and
nigga gonna
buying
feel
and
he
hold
lost the
on and is
argument is if
buying
he
your
arguing with
brownstone?
himself. This
I
is how this
said
shit
the
always
Jewish.
go. This nigga
hey,
end
I
up
said
Calico.
arguing with
Hey,
I'm
himself.
Calico.
talking. Hold on, I'm talking to the chat. See, I can't respect me talking to the chat. I gotta answer the chat. Like,
Gotta respect
y'all
it. Gotta
laughing, but I'm
respect
serious. I'm trying to answer the chat. So, like I said,
Gotta
Freshie,
respect
what I'm trying to tell you is they both sat up here and them niggas unbelievably said, yeah, the Jew guy who's buying the property from you, he's stupid. Because if I'm getting a house in Florida and I'm getting this big ass house with all these acres, and he wants my brownstone in Brooklyn, he's the fool. These niggas is crazy. These niggas really believe that these niggas who come in to buy your property from you are the
we
stupid
crazy.
ones.
I ain't never
We
said shit
crazy.
about
Got
no
it.
Jew
Yo,
guy being
Calico.
stupid
Yo,
or
Yes,
no
he
Calico.
did.
fool,
Yes,
nigga.
the
I
Yo,
fuck,
just said
Calico.
I'm gonna take the money.
Yo,
y'all
Calico.
lying. And the
Yo,
funny
hold
thing
This
on.
is,
nigga
Hey, yo,
ad
hold on.
libbing.
I gotta cut DGR out of this real quick.
This
I gotta
nigga
cut
ad libbing.
DGR out of this real
I'm
quick.
not ad-libbing. That's
Yo,
worse. I think I
Calico. Yo,
love y'all said
Calico.
that. Yo, people,
Yo,
bring you back.
Calico. I have never seen in my lifetime real land depreciate in value after it's appreciated. I've never seen it.
You talking about the trouble you have to deal with. What I'm saying is you still own your, okay, what I'm trying to tell you is before these people came, you were living in your brownstone, Trushy, right? What I'm trying to tell you is you wasn't
Sharing
complaining.
your walls.
Excuse me, one
Sharing
second.
your
I'm
walls,
speaking to
man.
the, excuse me, I'm
Sharing your
speaking to,
walls.
listen. Before they
I
even
talking
came,
real land, yeah?
before they came and they said to you, listen, you know, they're opening up the Barclays Center over here. We want to buy your property for X amount of money. Before that, you was already living in your property. You wasn't having no problems. You was living in your brownstone. You were doing
You know what
whatever
that
you had right
property
there.
is? It's
So
the
hold on.
land. It's the land. It's not your
Excuse me.
building. It's the land.
Excuse me. So now what they're trying to tell me is, yeah, but see, here's the thing about it. So they're trying now all of a sudden, when I rent it out, I'm not going to be able to pay for the same. Listen, ain't nothing going to change. Listen, if I'm able to pay for it before you niggas came and asked me to buy it, before you niggas asked me to came to buy it, what makes you think that because I say no, now all of a sudden I can't afford it no more? That sounds ridiculous what y'all niggas is saying. Now all of a sudden I can't afford it no more because I told y'all no, I don't want to sell it. I wasn't complaining. I didn't come to y'all. Y'all came to me and
I'm
asked
gonna
me to
keep it
buy
100
my
with you.
property.
Yo,
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
keep
hold
it
on,
100
hold
with
on.
you. What sounds ridiculous to me? Hold on, let me just say this. What sounds ridiculous to me is me giving a fuck about what any other nigga do after I get my million, nigga. I know what I'm gonna do. I don't give a fuck what you gonna do with your money.
That's crazy. All you
to that
niggas
to that to that point, your idea about affordability, nigga, that shit is abstract. That ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck is going on.
Oh shit. No, I feel it.
Your level of affordability don't mean shit
You're right.
compared to what the fuck is going on. You understand? And once a property gets sold, nigga, 9 times out of 10, once the money hit the hands, niggas is on to the next shit. Niggas ain't thinking back to the shit they sold.
Yeah, to feel he right. He coming up with every scenario to make himself look right, peoples. That's it. This nigga
Nah,
coming
it
up with
just comes from
everything.
a level of
He's thinking about
experience, my nigga.
everything in the
Yo,
world to
it's a
make
level of
himself seem right.
experience, my nigga. It's a level of experience. Either you got it or you don't.
It's a level of common sense. Either you got it or you don't.
All
If
right,
you
my
would
nigga.
sit there
There's a
and say
lot of
you would
failed.
sell
There's a lot of
your
failed.
brownstone in New York City and
There's a
go
lot
move
of
down,
failed
you're
common
bugging the
sense
fuck out, bro.
entrepreneurs out there, my nigga.
And then the
There's a
worst
lot
part
of
about it is, Quote, you
99%.
sat there and said, both of y'all, because I asked both of them, and they sat there and said yes. I said, but
Yes,
especially you, Crook,
sell the
when I
shit
said
and
the
get
person
gone.
who's buying your property, the person who's buying your brownstone from you is the stupid one. You
It
said
is
yes.
a stupid ass. It's a stupid ass.
You're
And you
bugging the
gonna
fuck
find out.
out. You
And you
are
gonna
bugging.
find out.
You are bugging the
And
fuck
you're
out.
gonna find out, nigga. What is
It's
it for me to
happening.
tell you? I would be a jackass if you come in to buy my shit and I stay and I laughing in your face saying, yeah, give me the check, you
Nah, not
stupid
y'all tritties. This
motherfucker.
tritty right here got this tritty right here using his head. Not this tritty. This tritty using his fucking head, nigga.
I'd be an
So what I
ass
want to
Don't
know, so
put
look,
me
to
in this.
laugh in
what I
your
want to
face
know is
as
this.
you
So what I want
buying
to
my
know is this:
shit.
is after a nigga take this $1 million and move out the way to the country, what a nigga not supposed to invest that million into nothing? He just supposed to just sit and just fuck the million off?
You gotta buy your house. You gotta buy the house. We said
It's
that at the
not
very
gonna.
beginning. He give you $1 million.
It's
You
The
go buy
house
your
is
house
gonna
down
be
south.
way cheaper and much bigger.
It's definitely not gonna cost no $1 million.
Okay, but a nigga like you, you're gonna go a house that's gonna be a couple of hundred, more than $500,000.
That's a
nigga like
goddamn
y'all
rock.
niggas. So right, exactly. So
I'm
like I
gonna be
said,
able to get. I'm
so
gonna
what
be
I'm
able to
telling you is,
maximize.
meanwhile, you're giving away a brownstone that's gonna in the next 5 years is gonna be worth $20 million. You're
So what I'm
bugging the fuck out.
asking. So what I'm asking is that the monies that's left over. What a motherfucker not supposed to. What you just supposed to
So you
squander
gonna
that? You
leave?
ain't
So
supposed
with
to.
that couple of 100,000 you got, you just threw away
It
millions
ain't
for a
gonna. It
couple of
ain't gonna
hundred
be.
thousand.
It
Yo,
ain't
you
gonna be
bugging the
no. It
fuck
ain't
out.
gonna be no couple of
You
100,000.
niggas sound
It ain't
stupid.
gonna cost. It ain't gonna cost me no more than $200,000 to give me a mini mansion down south.
That's what I'm saying. No way in hell
So
Okay,
you
so
so
gonna
hold
get.
on. So hold on.
wait,
So
wait.
hold
So
on.
if that
Hell
wait,
yeah.
So
so if
hold
that's
on.
what
Hold
you're
on. Hold on.
saying, then I'm
DGL.
left with more than just a couple of $100,000.
Your brothers. Give me. Let me get this real quick. So, because I'm gonna break you real shit, right?
Right,
Give me
exactly.
$1 million. Give me $1 million. Give me $1 million. I'm gonna take 500,000. I'm gonna take 500,000, and more than likely, with that 500,000, let's just say I'm a mortgage 100,000, right? I'm a mortgage 100,000, right? So let's say my house costs 600,000, but I'm gonna take that 500 out of that million, right? And I'm gonna buy a house worth 600,000. Now, mind you, that brownstone was 1,900 square feet that you turned into 6 units. Let's say you take that 6 units, and it's $2,500 a month per unit, right? So how much is that? That's what, 15,000 a month, eh? That's what you're doing. You're doing
Are you saying
15,000 a month.
that don't make you right,
You
nigga?
no,
I'm
hold
just
on,
saying.
hold on. It's 15,000 a month for them 6 units, but you living in one, so it's 5. So it's 5 units you just have, right? So it's $10,000 a month because you living in there, but it's 1,900 square feet. I take my 500,000, buy a 600,000 house, $600,000 house, and I living in damn near 4,000 square feet. I take the other 500,000 and I buy 5 duplex at $80,000 a piece. That come with 2 units, and I charging each
You
one of
not
them
buying. Hold on,
2,000.
wait a
No,
minute,
hold
wait a
on,
minute.
hold on,
Hey, yo,
hold on.
people, this how
No,
you
no,
know.
stop
Now all
talk,
of a
stop
sudden he
talk,
buying
stop
buildings.
talk,
He just sat there
stop
and said he
talk,
don't want
stop
to own
talk,
nothing. Now he
stop
buying
Look,
talk,
duplexes and
don't
renting
stop
them
talk
out.
over
talk.
him now.
Now he
Stop
buying
talk.
duplexes and renting
Stop
them out.
talk. No. Stop
Now you
talk,
buying
Trini.
duplexes
Stop
and
talk,
renting them
Trini.
out.
You all brain. You
Now
all
you
brain.
buying duplexes and renting them
No,
out.
hold
Get
on.
the fuck out
Hold
of here,
on.
nigga. This how
My
you know.
mortgage,
Get
my
the
mortgage
fuck
is
out of here.
$250 a month.
Now you buying duplexes.
What you
My
mean
Now
now
you
I'm
mortgage is
buying
buying
duplex? That
duplexes
was
$250
and
my
renting
whole
them
a
out.
month.
You
question.
just sat
So
there
do a
and had a
nigga
whole
not supposed to
argument.
For
invest his
30
You
money?
see how
years.
easy it is to
You
switch
hold
these
on,
niggas up? How I
hold on, all
influence them?
brain. Yo, you all brain. Hold on.
That was the whole point of
You
my
easy to
question. So
control,
the
boy.
whole
This is
point of my
crazy.
question was, so what? So when a nigga go in and buy
Now
this
he wanna
house,
buy.
I'm
Now he
supposed
wanna
to just
buy. Now
squander
he
off
wanna
the
buy
rest of the
properties
money?
and rent them out. Get the fuck out of here,
But
nigga.
what I'm saying, but
Get
no,
the
that was the
fuck
whole point
out
of
of
my
here.
question. That was the whole point of my question. So after a nigga go
You
spin
niggas,
and get
no,
this house
I
down
don't want to
south,
hear that from neither
after
one of y'all
I,
because
after I
y'all
spin
both
and go get
said
this house
y'all
down
both
south,
just
I'm
laughed
just
and said
supposed to just
niggas was
squander
stupid.
off the
Get
rest
the
of my
fuck
money?
out of here.
I
Get
ain't
the
supposed to
fuck
do
out of
shit
here.
with my money
He
except
wanna live.
spend it.
He wanna
Come
live in the
on, man.
trash with his tenants.
No. You said you want to rent properties out now, but when I was doing it, all that didn't make no sense. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Hey,
We not doing
I
that, nigga.
said, what is a nigga supposed to do with the rest of the money? Just squander it? Or well, I'm not allowed to invest it back into nothing?
I'm gonna tell you what you do with it.
Welcome to the Dice Game.
Whip it. Ha. Wait up. I'm in the kitchen. House of corner.
Warning,
I'm with
the
the
Renegades are in the lead.
I'm with the Air Forces. Renegade squad. A lot of you niggas is cons. We in the kitchen. Kick it by yon. Hands on yon. You was a victim. We in the kitchen. House of corner. Hands in court. I just champagne for the pain. We in the kitchen. Whip it. Yes. Whip it. We in the kitchen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We in the kitchen. Whip it. Cook it. A lot of you niggas is haters.
Renegade squad. Hey, Cuzzo, give me 1 second. Let me address the chat, man. I like to say salute to everybody in the chat for tapping in with us, man. You know what I'm saying? We do this shit because of y'all. We appreciate the appreciation, and we love providing the good banter and going back and forth and giving the crowd something to really enjoy and something to be entertained by, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all for pulling up.
Something to talk about, something to think about.
Absolutely.
Yo, when you gonna drop the whole shit, nigga? Like, all these snippets and shit, nigga.
Are y'all gonna make y'all disclaimers now that y'all was just joking? That's really not what y'all really feel, or y'all sticking to it?
That's what you want?
No, I'm saying that ain't what I want. That's how y'all really feeling. Y'all
sound like that's what you hoping for. Is it sound like you putting your hopes and dreams on the table?
I'm gonna stand by what I said, nigga. Ain't gonna read. Hey, I'm gonna stand by what I said,
nigga. My books is my books. That's what I said.
I'm gonna stand by what I said and reinvest the rest of my million.
Fuck. I play spades, nigga. These books is my book.
Now I feel sorry for the nigga that just sit there and fuck off the rest of the money, but I'm gonna go reinvest mine.
That's why my name was the motherfucking Art of War, nigga, because you gotta know how to control the surroundings, nigga. And it's so easy how I made niggas just switch up. But with that being said, nigga, now
nigga, you didn't make nobody switch up, niggas. Shut up, line.
Now niggas wanna buy condos and rent them out.
What's switching, nigga? You living next to your tenants, nigga.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you
Never
do with
me.
Just do something with the money other than spend it. I don't give a fuck what you do with the money.
Never me. Nigga, I'm so not right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm so not right now.
I don't give a fuck. A nigga went and bought more properties. Nigga opened up a rental car, sir. I don't give a fuck what you do with the money, but go do something with the money.
You know what I'm saying? I don't live beyond my means, my nigga. I done peeped that game long ago. I done peeped that trap. That's crazy. Y'all niggas max out everything. Nigga get a brand new card in the mail. Niggas will max that bitch out. Talking about, yo, this is how I'm gonna pay it off. Nigga, that's so not me.
Well,
I beat them to the interest, nigga. They mad.
What I do know is that I got to go. I'm finna get ready to go get these tacos activated. Roll out the runway and the red carpet for his wifey. You feel what I'm saying? And hey, man, I still got some other shit to do on the other side of the planet tonight, man. We're gonna get into some more content. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we appreciate your appreciation, man. Thanks for pulling up, man.
Yo, Cook, you got something to say before we get up out of here?
Nah, peace and blessings to the people, man. You know what I'm saying? God put a brain in your head for a reason. Use it. That's it.
All right.
Renegade squad.
Renegades. Y'all know what it is, man. Get up, nigga.
Nigga, we up now. Nigga, we up now. Nigga, we up now. Get them bucks now. Nigga, we up now. So nigga, what's up now? Niggas ain't getting it how we getting it now. Hey, nigga, I said we getting it, y'all. Hey, I'm on the whole
we up. Let's go. Up now, I ain't playing scratch off, sitting waiting for the first of the month now. Pig Village sipping Hennessy, calamari for lunch now. Protect on me, bustin' my name and put some respect in me. If you ever feel froggy, then leap. Look like a lick, yeah, I gotta check on me. In the heck of little cots, 40 Glock with the ladder, I ride on my enemies. Yeah, I'm trying to make them remember me. Really a boss, they ain't who they pretend to be. They just trying to drain me and my energy.
Niggas ain't getting it how we getting it now. Hey, nigga, I said we getting it, y'all. I'm on a whole nother level. Oh, God, yeah. Ooh, let me get it. Nigga, we up now, up now. Nigga, we up now, up now. Nigga, we up now. Getting them bucks now. Nigga, we up now. So, nigga, what's up now?
Y'all know who the fuck it is, nigga. Y'all know who the fuck we are. We the motherfucking renegade squad. I holla.
Kill me, girl. You have everything. Why is you want from me? Yeah? Huh? Your soul.
Warning, the Renegades are ready to leave.
We control the night.
Welcome to the dice game.
Whip it, whip it. Ha, wait up. I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. House of court.
Warning,
I'm with the
Renegades are ready to leave.
I'm with the Air Forces. Renegade squad. A lot of you niggas is cons, a lot of you niggas is cons. We in the kitchen. Kicking my yarn. Hands on yarn. You was a victim. We in the kitchen. House of quarter. Hands of quarter. I just champagne for the pain. I just champagne for the pain. We in the kitchen. We in the kitchen. Whip it, whip it, whip, whip it, whip it, whip, whip. Yes. Whip it, whip it, whip, whip, whip. We in the kitchen. We in the kitchen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We in the kitchen. We in the kitchen. Cooking. Cooking. A lot of you niggas is haters. Facts. A lot of you niggas is haters. My baby mama told me rent 25 a month. Can't live life taking next and fucking smuts. My baby mama told me rent 25 a month. Can't live life taking next and fucking smuts. My baby mama told me 25 a My baby mama told me 25 a My baby mama said 25 a month. Can't live life taking next and fucking smuts.